work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Yeah, so what are we doing about these bananas, Ian?
No bananas.
No, they're bananas.
corn.
Are you not looking at?
Yeah,
are
I
you
see
not
them.
looking
I
at?
see
There's
them.
banana and corn.
I know.
Third.
Let's go, Mao.
Fuck!
Okay.
I had your stream open and everything.
I'm gonna fix the reactives now because you guys changed them at the very last second. I had everybody looking pretty.
I never changed mine.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to change mine.
You don't have to. Hello,
He's gonna
Mud.
put all this effort into your guys'.
Wait, no. Who am I supposed to change
Shut
to? I
the
didn't
fuck
get a
up,
reactive.
Soul.
I know, I made
Oh, you
those
did?
reactives for the sake of the dream
No.
scene that shrimp just to
Right,
make
I
it.
know what you're talking about.
So I don't care.
So
You don't care about Xenon?
I gotta
You don't care about me.
put these on the table.
I don't care about me.
I made the joke to Psycho, and then he left to go make a coffee. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna...
Oh, did he actually send you monsters?
Y'all don't interact with me. Fuck you, Soul.
Hey, hon.
I don't interact with that anyone.
That's a load of shit. That is a load of shit.
Oh, the camera does
you-
not like that.
You
Oh,
could
wow.
interact with us.
Is that a
was
sure?
real bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That is
reality
very
is
bad.
breaking.
Sir, that is very bad, bro.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, he sent you. Oh, those are
Oh,
good
those
though.
are
The
Starbies.
Starbucks.
I don't know if the camera's glitching on you guys' end.
It is.
It is. It is.
Like the bottom half, yeah.
What the fuck's going on with your camera? It's like
The
you put
reality
coffee and
is
all of a sudden it doesn't
shimmering.
like it. Wait, what chips are those?
Are those spicy?
No, they're just ketchup.
Ew.
Ketchup.
Oh.
fucking
Ew,
chips,
what the fuck? You nasty ass.
Those are
We
normal.
didn't have anything better.
What?
You nasty
The only
ass
other type was
motherfucker.
salt and vinegar.
It was a cool
They're
shirt.
kind of good though.
I did like the shirt. Those chips just sound weird.
Yeah, with ketchup? It's not that bad. Not the best. Not that bad.
Ow, I just pinched my finger on my mic.
God
Ow.
damn it, Psycho.
No, poor baby.
Ow. That fucker hurt.
Ugh,
Shut up, you C word.
You can't say it.
It's just
the
kinda
H word up.
Squidward.
crab.
Okay, now I gotta put.
Cockatiel.
I brought shrimp in front of Psycho, but now I gotta move him behind Psycho because of the horn. There we go.
Bro, imagine not being able to call
Combustion
someone a
engine.
cunt.
Caucasian.
Yeah.
Cucumber covered in cream.
You C word, B word, fuck.
What?
You absolute fucking cucumber.
They,
You absolutely
never-
chocolate
the
dyke.
joke started with they can't say the British C word.
It's not even British.
British adjacent.
British people say it.
It's just not American.
Yeah.
I couldn't be
Yeah,
fucked to
Americans-
say it.
But Americans also say they invented Chinese food. Does that mean it's not Chinese food?
No, it's dog food.
No, it's Mexican.
It depends which Chinese food it is.
There are
Fortune
some things
cookies are
America did
American.
technically
Very well.
invent.
Fortune cookies are American though.
Fortune cookies ass.
What?
That's a very interesting audio for mine to be on. Fortune cookies are American. Yep. That's the first thing the stream got to hear.
That's better than the other conversation.
What other conversations? I don't know what you mean.
The one about bananas.
And how he needs to clean the stage of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I could. Hold on, I'll go into the DM. I'll fix up the stage real quick. You'll
make
correct.
it to where only I see it. What?
No, the stage is a bit corny.
Yeah.
He's hitting real bananas up there.
Okay. Last time. Oh wait. Wait. I didn't even do a hello VOD watchers. If you made it this far, wow. We're streaming.
Wow.
You've heard the intro before. I won't do it today.
We don't need
Thank
me
you,
on
Future
the stage.
Psycho.
Well, we obviously need that for all of Psycho's Porky's jokes.
Thank you, Future Psycho, and thank you all for watching. Okay,
Sorry that I'm hamming this up so much.
Isn't that copyright?
but
It is. You right, Soul?
At least I'm not chicken.
okay, so last time, Rainer rocked up to the bar, which I'll have him exit now, but, let me switch windows. Rainer walked up to the bar, and, oh.
Did he get a cure wounds for his injuries after?
Oh.
No, he slept it off.
Hmm.
Really? You know you're not supposed to be under there. What the fuck, Cap?
I do it anyway.
She literally just crawled under my desk.
Oh my.
So, Rainer being in the same vicinity of the, Stone of Galore caused it to, decide to give everybody a weird dream and
I paid
relive
enough attention.
one of the memories that it has consumed from Dnd Court.
Fine. Shit. Hold on.
I will just.
Hold on. Control Z.
Everything was so lopsided.
There's nothing to whine about.
Reality is breaking.
Why isn't it locked in a layer?
It is.
Why
On
would
the
you
map
move it?
layer.
Man, fat fingers, click, snap.
Okay, wait, I gotta fix my... There, okay.
I don't have a pun because it's pasta time for it.
Okay, in the dream, we learned...
Really?
We learned that, what is it? That the current Lord of Waterdeep used to be a queen. That's the most important thing we learned.
Yeah.
Phrase it.
We also learned that we could bring fucking items from a dream realm.
You learned that last time we'd had a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Too many dreams, man.
I don't know what dream you're talking about. I don't believe in
Exactly.
dreams.
You
You're still in
believe-
the
That was a fever dream.
Oh, you just said it was a dream.
It was
If fever
fake.
dream is still a dream.
It's fake.
I don't believe in dreams.
I don't believe in dreams. It was just a fever dream.
Hold on. No, wait. Yeah, she just has somniophobia.
Okay, but the contents of the dream were like a holiday at the Nevermember's home on the Feast of the Moon that the mom died, that Rainer's mom died. And
I don't like that character.
and I gave everybody
Broken shit.
broken shit.
Yeah. God gear, God weapons, skills.
Except for Shino. Shino got
I just see a fucking flame tongue here. That's unfathomably normal.
Huh? What?
A flame tongue.
Flame tongue. Where's
Huh?
that?
Flame
Sword.
tongue weapon.
The weapon that Silver got.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, you're looking at those, okay.
Yeah, that's
I didn't get
fathomably
a flame
normal.
tongue.
No, wait, he's looking at the chat log.
Yeah, no, I just scrolled up. I assumed Silver Hand was silver.
Yeah. By mere coincidence, actually, though, rather than anything else. Initially, I wasn't
Uh-huh.
gonna get. Initially, I was gonna give you that character.
What a coinky dink.
But we decided to switch characters around, and then it ended up that
Because I paid
Silver got Silver.
attention.
Yeah, because Silver paid attention. She got to be the important character.
Hmm.
But so,
Don't stop that for me.
because the dream was related to the Son of Galore, it related to the 3 keys that you need for the Dragon Bolt. and gave the information on where to get the Queen's gift.
Yep.
And that's what happened last time. That was important. And they fought at the aboleth or whatever that's in the stone.
I hate that apple.
You made them fight now. Okay, I guess they were stronger characters.
Yeah, they
I was
fought
about to say you
galore.
made them fight an aboleth. Oh boy.
They fought galore. They killed it in 2 turns.
Yeah.
The galore was in the form of Rose, so it didn't speak like that.
Oh, disappointing. No, maybe I should go and watch it because I don't get to hear Galore say.
Nah, Galore didn't have a voice. Galore, I just played her like a character.
There we go. Our votes will allow everyone to see the most important NPCs.
What?
No, you put a box around the Kenku.
Oh.
Got 13 HP.
Not really important. They're just side characters.
More important than you.
Hey, leave those
They've been
poor
useless.
Kinko alone.
You were supposed to kill them.
Yeah,
We
and
can
now we
kill 'em
have
right
them
now.
to take care of the
No,
guy. Hey,
you still mean.
hey.
They're employees. That can get you fired by the HR department.
Fuck
Yes,
HR. I'll fight HR too.
Fun
think-
fact: the HR department's my gun.
I was gonna say, I think that too is HR. Okay,
We have a very direct HR department.
so that's what happened last time. What do you want to do today?
Die.
What do we got to do in particular?
Nothing.
Nothing other
Either-
than court.
Well, court case, getting the Queen's gift, or you could like do a few more side quests.
I guess checking the quest board would probably be a smart idea.
Okay, let me see. I'll go ahead and do. Those are. I feel like it's fine, even though
I would like to collect more gazers.
you like.
Oh god.
You do not need more gazers.
Why not?
You haven't even housebroken the 2 you have.
They're fine.
They're fine. They're fine.
No, they phantasmally shit in the air. Come on. Yeah, treat them to go out.
All the broken tables out back.
They're fine. They're fine.
Phantasmal air shitting.
Crazy gazer man.
Hey. He's not crazy. Just
Uh-huh,
unethical.
Any more than 2 is an addiction.
Any more than 2 is an addiction.
Let's see.
Exactly.
What did I not
2 packs, normal. 3 packs, problem.
What?
He has 3 Kinku. 4 Kinku, my bad.
4 Kinko. Those are employees.
Those are employees.
Those
Yeah,
are
that,
people.
most
You
specifically.
can't have people. That's a bit different.
I mean,
That
she did
goes
say he
into
was
something.
unethical.
That goes into something very much different.
Technically, I believe what you're talking about is still a thing in D&D.
Yes, slavery.
Yes.
But they're not enslaved. They have a wage. They get money.
Okay, so on the quest board, available missions are rooting out doppelgangers. For the Harpers, for the Emerald Enclave. So Emerald Enclave have a doppelganger problem.
Did a bard doppelganger sleep with one of their wives or something?
Or the missive on the board says doppelgangers threaten the bounce of power in Waterdeep. Help needed.
Okay.
It's a real fear-mongery like missive on the board.
Mhm.
As long as we could go nowhere near Queen's Spire or anyone involving them, we're good.
Then
Don't
Imagine.
worry about it.
Imagine
Then-
side quest takes us right there.
Force Grey has their mission or their quest that they're offering is an observation quest where you have to observe a person. It just says like observation of suspicious person. And then the Harper mission is, let's see. Looking for a recruiter. So the Harpers are looking for somebody to to do a recruitment mission for them. And the Lord's Alliance, is saying the disruption of or disruption activity is what the Lord's Alliance wants. They want you to help them disrupt some Zin activity. And then the Order of the Gauntlet wants what would that be? An escort mission? Is that an escort mission? Wait, or not a guard mission or whatever. Guard a tavern in the field ward. And then that's all the ones that would be on the board because the Zents and the what are they? The Brigand Darthery don't put posts on the board. Why would the Zents post on the board?
Oh, I have made a little thing up here.
Messages to me.
There we go. We'll just slide it down here. There we go. We got doppelganger bard problem. Go look at a person. Looking for someone to do their job for him. Go blow up a Zint building and guard a tavern. Thank you, Silver, for directly putting your ruler over.
In all fairness, you put it in the hardest place to read it.
Out here isn't much better.
Yes, it is. It actually is a lot better.
I'm
It
not
also
gonna
immediately grabs the attention if I put it in a place where people can, are already looking.
You can
should
keep
put
it. You
the
can keep
ladder.
it there.
Yeah.
Or what?
It's okay. You put the Kenku out of the way too.
What did
Can we do the ladder?
the ladder?
There are 5 options here, motherfucker.
Does that mean
Can we
gotta
do-
tap him?
Can we do the ladder? Just going down the ladder.
That's not how that term works, but okay. But I mean,
Doppelganger. But misspelled.
He didn't spell
spelled
anything right
sentence,
there.
You really did.
This is mostly just so Zena didn't have to repeat herself if we needed to guess
Yeah.
again.
No, Zenon, repeat yourself
What the
so
fuck?
that he can spell it right this time.
Zit is spelled with a Z.
And an E.
Yeah.
That one's not a word, so
I'm sorry, Tavin?
Summoner?
I was typing quick because I was typing as we were talking.
Yeah.
No. I love how the one that he doesn't fuck up on is go look at a person.
I'd be worried if you did fuck that one up.
Okay.
Love you, Shrimp.
So those are the quests that are available.
I vote Doppelganger.
You always go down the list.
Doppelganger.
There we go. I just ordered them a bit better. The 2 that are probably the least interesting I put last. The 2 that are probably the most interesting at first, and then bureaucracy is middle.
Wouldn't it be better to do the
I mean-
least interesting first?
You can do that. I'm fine with that one. Go look at a person is actually pretty interesting.
The doppelganger one just seems like they don't want doppelgangers in their city, which could be racist. Just saying.
What was it?
Fuck those doppelgangers.
The
You know,
doppelganger and look for someone are both related to the same set of characters and just from different like factions.
So in the end, we might accidentally end up doing both.
Yes.
Well, the guarded tavern one will probably be relatively simple as well.
You just stand there.
I'm gonna laugh
Wait,
if we end up staking out our own our own
And then
tavern.
it's a different tavern. It's in the field ward.
Are you
Wait,
telling
no.
me we have to go watch? We have to go to a competitor's tavern?
Zenon,
He has a point.
the go look at a person. We're just having to go look at Sheena for a perpetual amount of time to make sure it doesn't incinerate anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cheeto walking
actually
around
has
on a
a-
normal day.
He
We're all
actually
just
has
watching him.
committed arson yet.
I don't know what you're
Yet.
talking about. It's perfectly fine. Today's a normal day. There's no arson.
Put down the lighter.
There's no lighter.
He doesn't
He
need a
is the
lighter.
Fireball away.
There is no lighter. I am the lighter. The fuck you talking about?
Exactly.
The fireball away.
Calm your stiffy
Cheeto.
there, bud.
Cheeto, just put it down. No. Put away the gasoline.
The Viagra
arson.
away, Sheena. We know you're
But
old.
arson.
Put away the gasoline. It's okay.
But arson.
That's a weird name for someone, Sheena. I think our son is a, kind of like a very
Your
awkward
guys'
person.
son?
I'ma fucking burn you.
Our house in the middle of
Our house. In the middle of
Our
Psycho.
street. Arson. In the middle of our
arson in the middle of our house.
In the middle of our street.
In the middle of the town. In the middle of the unit.
Okay,
In the middle of the
you
no
wanna
perceivable
go
space inside reality.
look at a person?
I mean, it seems like a one that we could probably accomplish.
Okay, that
Sure.
Granted, we could also divide and conquer these, because I feel like some of us aren't stealthy, Silver.
Okay,
I'm the one that's not stealthy.
so to go do look at a person, where this?
Which I have to check something real quick as well, because I
Okay,
was going to do it at the end of last time, but I entirely forgot.
But
It's
you
not an
weren't here.
option.
You told me I'm not stealthy.
I feel like, aren't you? Like, is he like
I'm
looking at your
pretty
stat
sure I
sheet?
I'm pretty sure that I'm one of the few that actually rolls pretty well.
What are you looking at?
I'm just being a pain in the ass! I'm
Oh.
not looking at anything!
Oh, you're just laughing
Damn.
that she got offended about saying
Yeah.
even though she
Fucking cool.
I think he was just making a joke is the oh why don't I see it's
No,
not
I'm
zone.
bad at stealth, my bad.
You have a +1 to stealth.
It's
That's
+1,
something.
I-
That's something.
Generally speaking, most of our stealths have gone well because we've rolled high.
Yeah.
Which is
This
the
is
opposite.
this is my highest thing that I have.
Your highest is a +1?
It's a +7.
Okay, I was just saying your highest is a
I
+1.
just rolled.
I didn't see
for
that till
persuasion.
after.
I mean, I'm more stealthier than you. I have a +3.
Yeah, and I still somehow roll higher than you half the time. See?
Yeah.
I am
Being
very
more
stealthy.
That's cool.
having luck and being more stealthy are very different.
I like stealth. Look
you
at
can
my
be good at
trombone.
anything with enough luck.
Fair enough.
That
Yeah.
fucking die robbed me.
Ratu,
That
take
die
my
robbed
bagpipes.
me.
Xerxes, take my drums.
I think we all need to
Disadvantage.
roll a d20 to figure out how this is gonna go.
Disadvantage, Dozer, disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Dozer's
Yeah.
heavy armor.
Yeah,
Oh, because heavy iron man's not stealthy. Yeah.
yeah, I grabbed Splint Mail, which means my AC is 21 though.
Doesn't mean shit.
He's
Still
hard to hit.
loud.
He's loud, but he's hard to hit.
He's still
Not better
roll
than Cheeto.
though.
He rolled better with.
Wait, no, I got better than Xerxes. Guidance get fucked.
Those are
Give a
taped by
+4.
Tambourine.
Yeah, I got a +4. I got that fucking dex.
No, I gotta now see. Okay. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
I can deal with that.
Shivo, I need you to. Where's Shivo?
Anyway, let's go do that.
Okay. Okay, so
No, that's not for stealth. The D20 is just a stupid thing to do to gauge how lucky are you gonna be on these rolls. I can deal with a 19. It's probably gonna be the only 19 I get.
So the go look at someone is from Force Grey. So where is Force Grey at?
Spray bottle. What the hell? Where do you get a +20 dex job?
On spray bottle because he's group dad.
Don't you know? When you're the dad or mom of the group, you get an automatic +20 to spray bottle checks.
Get off that! Get off that! The
Get
pizza
off
box
that.
is not something that you sit on.
Get up off
Is the
that.
cat in the pizza?
Thankfully, no. I was smart enough to close
He's
the damn
the
thing
cat
before
in
looking
the
away.
pizza.
Dude, pizza cat. Let's
Silly
go.
Zenon. We're not
Leave
on
the
the
pizza
east
box
side
alone.
of
It
the
is not
world.
yours. It is not yours.
Well,
Excuse me.
oh, I had to think about it.
Excuse me.
I was like, what about New York makes cats want to sit in pizza boxes? That's what my brain went to.
None of them
I know
whatsoever.
what the joke is after I thought about it, and that's only
Yeah,
one
that
Where's
country.
your medicine at? Hold on.
Little boy flew from man in the
What
moon.
the
You
hell?
okay, Psycho?
When you're coming home, so I don't know when we'll get together there.
Oh,
Excuse you.
hey, Psycho, I have a question for you. Are you looking at my OBS? Well, not my
I am.
OBS,
Your
my,
OBS.
stream.
I'm looking at your computer.
Yeah, are you looking at my OBS here, bud? You see
Yeah,
this
I'm looking.
shit?
Yeah, I'm looking over your
Your shoulder.
over your shoulder right now. Man, you need to clean your desk.
Somehow that wouldn't surprise me before.
Also, when's the last time you showered?
I finally found the one thing that she'll run from.
A boot?
A can of nuts.
Ah.
What?
But yeah, Psycho, you ready?
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. Hey,
I
please
have
get to
an
hear
ad.
that noise this time. I'm sorry, but I'm Ash Blossoming your subscription.
How dare you?
What?
Wait, what's it mean
Wow.
to, like, what? Like,
He has this. He learned about OBS transitions, so
Oh.
now he can just pop shit onto his screen, and he ash blossomed me.
Yeah,
I want to learn how to do all of that.
you don't need to. Trust me, it's all inconsequential in the grand scheme of things.
What?
Don't worry about it.
why are you flipped? How are you flipped? Why is your reactive flipped?
He flipped it.
Yeah, I flipped it.
Okay.
Can you flip me?
Oh, is it
No.
because you need the shrimp to face the other way?
Yes. Plus, this one actually faces towards you as well.
Yeah.
In all fairness, he's probably just a little tilted.
No, that's Sheena.
No.
Shino, you need to stop going to tilted towers.
Oh, you flipped Psycho off, so that's why I'm like looking at it.
Sorry,
I'm like, what
I
is
destroyed
wrong?
it Tilted Towers. So it's not there no more.
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
Oh no, I have messed up terribly on Randall's PNG scene. It flipped like this. So awful.
I guess that's the one problem is artists getting to see their images flipped.
I don't feel good.
It is so like tilted. Like the whole like it's so shifted in one direction. It's awful.
I feel like an owl who just turned 360. Man, am I alive? Am I dead? What is this perpetual motion that we're in?
What is happening to
That is the most I have heard for laugh.
Are you laughing at what you're doing to Shino? Is that why you're laughing?
Ew.
He's like scrolling you up.
Stupid ass bastard.
My legs hurt.
It's not even that funny, but it is.
Lots of shit, yeah.
I can't.
I'm dying.
I'm only laughing
turned into a
because the fact
fucking
that he keeps
weirdo.
laughing.
Yeah.
He's got an infectious laugh. I'd like to remind everyone that we've been in the tavern for 30 minutes.
No progression whatsoever.
Okay.
Blame Shino, he's rotating.
No, blame our DM.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
yeah, that's fair
sorry.
point. We started a whole hour late because of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we
That's a good
did.
time.
Okay. I'll take us
And all
to.
she said was all she needed to do was put her title.
And she wasn't even
And
watching
get
together.
inside the watch together.
I haven't
That's
even
it.
tweeted yet. Fuck.
Oh yeah, the watch together. That's probably important. They're the
Okay. Let me take us to the map. Which map?
Which one?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm
we get to
figuring
go
that
to
out.
the map now?
Yeah, we gotta go to the map.
Woo!
I totally forgot
That's
to get the
crazy
watch
on
together.
that.
We've advanced. We get to go to the map.
Oh, we're finally able to go to this map.
Okay, where was this at now?
Don't worry. Anyway.
That moment, the DM is less prepared than the player.
Yeah,
Again.
we're going to Blackstaff Tower. Let me remember where that was.
I have staffs just still now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, are you thinking about the Blackstaff stuff, or?
Yes.
I gotta remember where Blackstaff Tower is.
It's on the hill
It's on the
by
hill. I know.
Shino's house.
By Shimo's house, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Okay, let me
Where's
move
that
it.
castle, right?
Speaking of Shimo, did you know Buble?
Buble?
Yeah, the tasty
Yes.
beverage that you should totally go buy.
No.
I
Map
don't know if
layer.
it's actually that good. I've never fucking had it.
Were you
Why
trying
are
to
you
advertise
recommending it?
something you never tried before?
Okay, there it's
I mean,
on
isn't
map
that what
layer
most
now.
people who play Raid do?
Yeah, a bunch of sellouts.
Yeah, their Blackstaff Tower's marker is now on the yeah.
The Black Stuff Tower. Got it.
Yeah.
You know, I want that black staff. Right?
No, she wants to offer it up to the queen.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You want that black staff, huh?
God damn it.
You
It's
walked
funny
into your
because
own
penis.
demise. You just walked into your own funeral, motherfucker.
Oh my god, I just killed Psycho.
Yeah, but like the black staff is a symbol of the leader of Force Grey.
Oh my.
Okay, well, we need it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, because like,
Why do we need it?
cause the queen. Her...
We need a gift from the queen, and the queen wants the black staff.
Does she actually want it? Did it say she wanted it?
It said that she covets it.
Oh, she covets it.
I mean, any queen would covet a nice big black staff.
I would agree.
I mean, her boyfriend did used to own it, but still.
Legit.
Snip, snip.
It doesn't fucking help situation there.
He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
He died like 50
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, he died because he had a little staff.
No, because he was mortal.
His black staff got too hard and he had heart problems.
No, he died of old age because he was mortal and she was not.
Yeah, no,
No, it's because
right.
of that D&D Viagra.
Hold on, I need to actually go and look, but if I'm remembering right, I believe she wanted it because of that.
Well, as a memento of her dead lover or whatever.
Yeah, because his soul's inside of it.
Oh, is his soul in it? What?
Yeah.
Wait, soul
You
is
didn't know
inside of it?
I skimmed her page. I accidentally
Wow.
sent you the wrong blurb because you weren't supposed to read her whole character sheet. The amount of information that mattered was the blurb I wrote on her
Yeah,
on the
right
like
here.
handout.
Laurel's relationship with Vara, the current Blackstaff, has its challenges. For one thing, Laura is much older, much wiser, and much more powerful than it.
Is that?
Vara, whom she views.
Do you know those Egyptian mummies?
I guess.
Right here.
You know how like Egypt, the mummies, they're mummified with everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's how they got the black staff.
No, I
But
didn't think
right
about
here,
the
it
information
says,
yet.
in addition, Vara wields the Black Staff, which has Kelvin Arunison's soul and the souls of all the other Black Staff bound inside it.
Why do they have that information on Laurel?
Laurel covets, right here, Laurel covets the staff because it contains all that's left of her husband. Not surprisingly, the two mages avoid each other as much as possible.
There's resurrection magic. What do you fucking mean that all that's left for?
I don't know. Yeah, she is like a great mage or whatever.
There is so many ways to make a mortal come back to life.
She's
even
like
if they
the daughter
die
of, or she's like
She
a
doesn't have
child of.
resurrection.
Yeah, but she's like a child of Vecna or something.
As long as you have fucking money, you can make anyone come back.
Yeah, no, but that's why she covets the staff, is because it has the soul of her husband in it.
As long as you know what plane they went to, you could just go fucking grab them yourself.
Oh, his soul is in the Black Staff.
Along with all the other previous Black Staffs.
I guess that's probably why, but yeah. Look, this can feel just like the real thing.
Yeah, no, I read over all of it because I
I
didn't know
screwed
there
up,
was
yeah.
anything else.
I screwed up and she was supposed to only read the part on under start.
Also, I see the person named Rose is wearing a particular item.
Yeah. Nobody saw that.
We did
Really?
piece that
Yeah,
together.
nobody saw it.
Fucking cringe, bro. I immediately saw it and was like, hey, it's that.
In all fairness, I didn't know what the show looked like. I wasn't here when y'all got it.
I mean, if you went into, the module
Well,
stuff.
it's way down in the module stuff, though. You have to like go to magic items.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, the Stone of Gaylor.
Yeah, right next to Necklace of Fireball. That's a lot of scrolling down. I'm good.
I love how currently the two items that are handled are currently, one's not confiscated, the other one is confiscated. And for some reason, they've both been handed to me.
Because you are Strongbox.
Well, one was confiscated.
Yeah, the living strong box. I thought somebody was whistling at first. Somebody got sirens. I thought somebody
Also, I
was
think
like.
Psycho might
whistling.
actually be fucking dead.
Psycho, you good?
Psycho died? What?
Or his?
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh,
I was making sure because you
Shut up.
suddenly went fucking
No.
silent.
Or not back. Never missed.
poor Psycho. We shall remember him forever.
Poor Psycho. He
I
never
went to
got see that Blackstaff.
I went to Blackstone!
But like Laurel is like literally like a chosen of Mistra, and she can't revive.
Yeah. I was like,
I-
she's supposed to have that kind of power.
Chosen to Mistra doesn't have the power of revival. By choice, or
I believe so, yeah.
because if you're the chosen person of a magic god, ain't fucking nothing stopping you.
I think though she just doesn't take it out of like honor sake or whatever, because it'd be like unbefitting of her position as an elected official to just like steal an item from somebody from an order.
Well, yeah, that's why
I'd
you
be
hire
willing to
someone.
spill it. That's a good way to get a nice gift.
You're gonna pick a fight with
An elected
Greyhand.
official has something that most people don't. Money.
Okay, but she's supposed to be like a noble elected official who's like, who's like better than the previous one. She's supposed to be like good.
You can still be good and steal.
I know you
She's not
can,
gonna do it. Like, I've read over her whole history. She's not gonna do it.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying.
Coward.
The stone
To
of
be
the
honest,
lore imprinted memories into Shimo's head that did not belong there.
If they really
Nope.
wanted their husband back, they would do it.
In all fairness, if a father really didn't want his son to die, he would have beheaded him.
I mean, yeah.
No, you don't get it.
No, I think I can understand.
No, she's
No,
making a dig at Soul.
What?
Because you killed Rainer in the dream.
I would never.
I would never.
So you killed Rainer? Good job.
He straight up sliced his head off and restarted everything.
See, the
Hey, I was
thing,
just helping Zen on story proceed because
Yeah.
she wanted to do Groundhog Day, or just like all on the plan.
Yeah,
see, the funny thing here is, we almost sold Rainer off to get someone else back.
So,
It was also
Yeah.
actually Randall who got the head.
Even better. Randall doesn't need his. Oh, you're meaning the one on top of his shoulders.
Wait a minute.
Okay. So we're going to Blackstaff. So we're at Blackstaff Tower. You're having a conference with Varja, or who is what? How do you think you say that name? Vajra.
Varja.
Varja.
I
Okay,
think it's a silent J.
Fuck silent letters. Varja all the way.
I think it's
silent.
honestly Vara.
Vara.
Yeah, Vara with her kniffy. Fuck
Okay,
silent letters. They're stupid.
Okay,
So are you, but we don't complain about that.
Everyone's too spicy
No, people
today.
do complain about it.
I don't.
Shut the fuck up and let the GM talk.
Everyone's so spicy today. Okay,
Where's the black staff?
Vara's holding it?
Can I touch it?
No?
Come on, Psych. You can't just meet them and ask them to touch the black staff.
Can I hold it?
No?
No.
Oh,
Is
if I
it
can't
cold
hold the
outside?
fireball, if I can't hold the other items, you can't hold that.
Is it cold outside?
It is. But you're
Can I
inside.
put my tongue on it?
You're inside.
Well, quest.
Yeah. Ah, welcome, adventurers. I would like to ask you a favor, most urgent. A member of Force Grey has been acting strange of late. His name is Maloon War Dragon, and his happy-go-lucky demeanor has soured. He's been hanging
Got it, we'll
around.
kill him.
No, please.
We'll kill him.
It's okay.
Wow.
We'll kill him. We'll take
Yeah,
care
it's
of
one
him.
brother Narcomay wants to kill
Randall,
everyone.
you should not be as hasty with decisions about murking someone.
We are not asking you to dispose of him. We just want to know what's up.
Have you tried asking him?
And he seems off. We'd like you to he's been hanging around the yawning portal more than usual. Observe him for a 10-day, then report back to me.
Ah, yes. So we need to take care of him. Wink,
Said, I
wink.
don't know if you were doing it on purpose or not, but you entirely avoided the question of did you ask him? Oh, your friend's acting a little weird? Have you tried, I don't know, talking to them?
He hasn't left the yawning portal in weeks. Can you please go figure out what's going on?
Have you tried going there?
We're sending you.
Or
I believe what we call this is bureaucracy.
Yes.
Fucking bureaucrats.
Question. Do you know anything about changelings or doppelgangers?
Why are you asking? Are you asking the horse gray here?
Yeah, just gathering information.
There's a burp in that sentence as well.
Doppelgangers are a malevolent creature that wait. Okay, so she says, "Oh yes, I've heard of the doppelganger. They are a malevolent creature that can steal the form of people."
She just pulls out and follows guide to fucking monsters.
Yeah. I don't have it here. I would read you a blurb, but I don't have it in front of me.
I'm pretty sure that basically is part of the blurb.
All right, we'll go take care of him. Wink, wink.
Randall, do not push him into the pit.
We would like to know that Malone is okay, please.
Yes, Randall will probably inform you that he is okay and then not okay if we allow him to do anything. Also,
Okay,
Just
we
there is
will
a
talk to him.
Observe
Wink, wink.
Malone, please.
there is a possibility Maloon is just trying to enter the pit. And not in like the way of just jumping into it, the way of like going down there to explore.
He used to be so happy and a go-getter and so friendly, but he's just been kind of like down lately. I'd like to know what's wrong.
Have you tried asking if a loved one near them has died recently?
We don't. Our investigation team didn't bring back any such information.
Did they ask him?
Why would we ask him?
Good fucking lord.
Isn't he one of your people? Maybe you should have asked.
He's our contact at the Yawning Portal. One of the friendly faces we have stationed at the Yawning Portal to recruit new adventurers.
Okay, so real
This
quick.
is an encounter of a NPC that doesn't have that much fucking dialogue.
No,
We shall go
here's-
fighting him at the
Here's the
Yawning
funny
Portal.
part to me. Here's the funny part, okay? They just said that the person that they're talking about is the friendly face that helps them at the Yawning Portal. But they were just complaining about them spending too much time at the Yawning Portal.
Wait a second. Also, side note. Didn't somebody fucking die when we first got to the Yawning Portal?
Yeah.
People die at the Yawning Portal all the time.
What do you mean? What?
Well, trolls come out of the pit, they kill a commoner, they fuck off, standard stuff.
It's a hole into a mega dungeon. What do you expect?
They should really put, like, a tarp over it or something.
They really should.
The sequel to this campaign is the Mad Mage Dungeon or whatever. That's where the dungeon is.
Maybe put a trampoline over it, that'd be pretty fun.
Instead, they have a chain that like takes you down. You you grab onto the chain and stand on the little platform, and
Nah, I
They-
just bungee jump that down. That would.
Yeah,
that's a lot more funny.
just put like a trampoline over the hole, the kids will love it, and then fall to their death. And then bam, no more kid problems.
The
Who
instructions-
hurt you?
the instructions say that it was a deadly fall for a troll.
But what about for a child? They are known to bounce.
Okay, so Vara tells you to go investigate Maloon.
Oh.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Are we investigating him or are we
You're
investigating him?
observing him
What?
with your eyes.
Are we?
Shimu's gonna put his hand over the goblin's mouth and apologize and pull him back away from the poor person.
I heard we have to use eyes. Hold on, Xerxes or Ratu, use your fucking laser eyes. Ratu.
You're currently being muffled.
I'm sorry, you fucking laser eyes?
I'm not. What?
Do you have something I need to know?
I'm not Superman.
Randall
Of course
has
you're not, you're
the
much more lame.
Randall
What?
has the impression that Ratu just lights things on fire with his mind.
Right then, yawning portal.
Yeah, yawning portal.
Oh, you're on
Do we want to try asking him questions?
Oh,
Which
yes.
one? The one
Asking
seeing us on
him.
the mission? Or the one at the yawning portal?
The yawning portal. The
Okay,
person
we should
here
probably
seems
go
to be
there first.
not able to obtain any information relevant to the current mission, aside from location.
Yawning portal and Maloon. We get Maloons.
Oh, I forgot you had a gun pointed at Ratu.
Why am I the only one all the way over here?
You can move back in. That was like the last time you were here.
Why
you weren't
is
here.
there? Wait, why does he have a gun pointing at Ratu? I'm so concerned right now. What did I miss in this map?
Oh, it's been
It's
so
a
long
normal
since we've been
day.
here.
Well, like fucking 13 episodes.
No, we're like 6.
Yeah, let me find Maloon
I am
now.
so concerned.
Is the gun at Randall now?
We're solving the problem of Randall talking too much real quick.
If you shoot, you're gonna shoot him and she. He's a small
I
little
see
guy.
this as an absolute win.
Wow.
Plus, then I can
Randall's-
feign innocence.
Randall's
No.
going to.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Hey, Xenon.
Uh-huh, what?
Hey,
As
my
soon
friendly
as Ran-
face is here.
As soon as Randall goes up to the bar, he's going to ask, "How's the weather?"
Snowy.
My friendly face.
He actually gave me a weather option. Okay, I just figured you.
I'm going to assume Maloon is the one in the corner.
Who just spawned, yeah.
The man who looks like a
Corner.
fucking ape.
That's not nice.
He looks like a shaved fucking Chewbacca.
Apologize to the monkey man.
He has hair going down his neck into his shirt.
That's his skin.
That did not look like skin on the token.
It does look a little bit like
yeah,
that.
it's good.
He looks like he's shitting.
I'm gonna
mean-
just chill with my friendly face.
You're
Spoiler
just,
was
you're
done
just
off
gonna,
the
you're just
toilet.
gonna chit-chat with Jalister about the happenings in Waterdeep.
Yep, because that seems to get us more places than NPCs without any conversation.
It's an NPC with no dialogue instead of NPC with dialogue, okay.
Yeah,
It makes you have to think of information.
Yeah, let me
yeah.
figure out the
Because
name
have
of
you
the...
seen his thing?
If
Have
everyone
you
is,
seen what he does?
if everyone is fine with it, may I, or should we engage in conversation with Maloon?
What is the name of...
I thought we were just supposed to watch him and/or kill him.
In your short conversation with Jalister, he's like, "Oh, I heard that the Growl Hunts have a court case against them. Wow,
I don't know what you're talking about.
that's the gossip you get."
Actually,
Must
that
be
would
the
be
wind.
pretty big gossip. Someone would be having the balls enough to take a noble house to court.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That would be wow.
Hey, maybe
Yeah,
you,
Basically, he's
Shino,
just
maybe
sitting
your
here
family will even
drinking.
love you again after.
No. Repeat that.
Anyway, Maloon.
Something about
No,
your family
repeat
loving
that.
you.
I didn't know that they loved me to begin with.
Oof. Anyway,
Damn.
You have to remember, he's just the presumed heir.
Yeah.
Until he's able to break whatever's going on with him, he's probably never going to become heir.
I gotta open up Balloon's blurb because I have to go
What
to
did
like
he do?
the monster list to
Chief
like.
over here being raised like a U.S. citizen's child.
What?
What?
Wait.
Shrimp?
I'm just saying the U.S. has a very high adoption rate.
No.
No,
No.
that's where you're wrong.
I know that was the joke here.
Okay.
It has a lot more of something, like a lot more of other rates, like poverty, homeless, taxes,
Taxes.
bureaucracy, unable to run a government. You know, a lot more of those rates.
Okay, so you walk up to Maloon. Heroes, am I right? Maybe one day you'll join Force Grey. Can I buy you an ale? Which is his friendly face's hand out to him.
No, my friend.
Like a true NPC.
Dozer will actually put a coin under the table. No, in this circumstance, I will be buying you the ale.
Many thanks, dear hero.
Searching for the next sentence.
I'm trying to find him in the
Violently looking through a book.
the monster manual section.
Because he is a monster. Yes, we understand it all now.
Everyone has everyone's in the monster manual section if they're important. Like right here, I'm on L'Oreal's page, which has the exact information that's in that you read on her thing.
Is Maloon important?
Maloon is important enough to have a stat block, but not a portrait in the section. Instead, Mert's portrait is next to his stat block, and then Mert's stat block's on the next page. Okay. Well, I have to remember what his thing is because it's been a while since I read his blurb.
Yeah, his blurb. I was just looking at this and like, yes, the DM was not the book was not expecting the party to have common sense and fucking talk to the person.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to observe him for a 10-day.
Nah, fuck it. We talked to him.
Normally, the capability of fixing a problem is dealing with it, directly. Because a lot of people might.
Unlike how Shrimp does.
No, I deal with my problems pretty direct.
Do you?
Most of my problems are you fuckers. Dealing with you directly is a bullet.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
What?
You just throw your gun down the hole as well.
The book has a very interesting little thing about an option to deal with this problem, and there's a whole blurb about how his character changes if you take this particular option, and it's just why? What the fuck, book?
Is the option
What's
shooting
the
him or
option?
threatening him?
No,
Is that why he has a stat block?
Yeah, I mean he has a stat block for other reasons too.
Because he's a
The
doppelganger.
other option is obviously fight him.
He's a werecat as well.
100%.
No. This guy's a were tavern.
Where
Tavern now.
What? Yeah,
It's a warehouse.
it's a subbreed. No, it's a subbreed of warehouse, a were tavern.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hi. Can I help you? Look up. Okay. Love you.
Cringe.
Love you.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Disgusting.
Hi. All I'm hearing is
Gross
Shrimp's
public displays
denial.
of infection.
And he's just going.
Absolutely fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Hand holding in glove? Fucking gross. That's obviously an 18+ thing. Better mark your strings for adult.
Shut up, Shrimp. I'm sorry, I can't control what he's doing.
I mean, you could have a spray ball.
Cats don't like that.
But he's between me and the spray
Said
bottle.
on it's your boyfriend.
Oh.
Don't
It's
say
my
whatever.
husband.
I thought it was the
that one.
cat.
All those words mean basically the same thing at different stages.
Spray bottles work on boys.
Yeah, spray bottles work on everyone.
The boys.
It does wonders for me.
Bottle? It smells really bad. What are you doing?
Okay.
Why do you think I always have a hip holstered spray bottle on me at all times?
Stop.
Smoke is.
What?
Smoke is.
So anyway, Shannon, what did you find about this fucker?
Stop attacking me.
Information you have to like observe him for.
I did not consent to assault. Thank you very much. Go away.
What?
I don't think you normally consent to assault. I think that's the definition of assault.
He probably got grabsy or something.
No, he just wouldn't leave me alone. His face was in my face like the whole time, and he wouldn't leave.
Spray bottle.
Again, he's between me and the spray bottle.
Put it in a better position then.
Grab it now while he's gone.
The evil laugh in the distance.
You know,
Get,
just
like,
for that, yeah, I do want your drink. Give me your drink.
get, like,
Yeah, you can get yourself a new one.
a little like metal loop bolted to the side of your like the inner side of your desk. Bam, spray bottle
Huh?
at any time.
You said you can make yourself a makeshift one. So? You offered me the drink earlier, now I want it. Go.
I said no then, but now I want it now.
Yeah, that sounds very much like either a cat thing to do or you know. That sounds
Okay.
about right.
So yeah, so
That
Maloon.
doesn't mean drink all of the rest of it just because I asked.
What is it then? What is it to like
Persuasion.
no, to like
Love
to
you
suss
too.
to suss someone out. Insight, yeah, insight.
Insight.
Yes, you're talking to your informant over there. I got a whole +0. Hey, Ratu, what's your insight?
My insight?
Your insight.
Oh, let me. I haven't been
You're a
able to
fucking
insight in a while.
wisdom-based class. I hope to fucking God you have wisdom.
No, he's not wisdom spec.
I have
For most
I
all
have
of us for
insight as a
class.
+4.
Okay, I'll provide you with the help action. I'll give you guidance. So,
Okay.
because I cannot fucking. I have a whole +0 to mine.
So, roll
Advantage and a
with
plus
advantage.
and a D4.
Yes, yes. Roll
Alright.
again.
Unless someone says I am unable to. Yep. So
That's
17, and then roll a D4.
No, D.
Before.
Roll 1.
That's an 18.
Okay,
Roll an 18.
so while Maloon seems friendly, something just kind of, it seems like force. It seems like his like friendliness is like against his nature to be this friendly.
Honestly, he's a cashier.
Bro. You
He's
got
psycho.
something against cashiers.
No, I'm just saying they're all dead inside because they have to deal with people on a constant basis.
You're not wrong, but still.
I'm trying to even think of how you're even supposed to figure. I guess you're not even supposed to figure out what's wrong. You're just supposed to.
He
So-
rolled.
Yeah, but that's not like that. Just lets you know that he's acting
Weird.
nice and not like actually like trying or
So-
not nice.
Enough seems up where it's like, ah, yeah, he's acting, but not enough to seems like, ah, yes, we know exactly the problem.
Yeah.
Which would mean, yeah, observation is probably the best
Mhm.
bet.
But like even with what it tells me he does like on a daily basis, it doesn't like tell you what's up.
Yeah, but you know what's up.
I know what's up, yeah, but like it's one of those things where there'd be no sign that anything's wrong.
He's
Mhm.
obviously a changeling.
Yeah, he changed.
No, a changeling. A doppelganger.
I'm fully aware of what you said, and I'm sticking to what I said.
Yeah, what you said was a cringy pun.
Yeah, and how you type is a cringy pun.
No, the
No,
two
how
quests
I
that had
type
to
is
do with
bad.
This was when I said that another one had to do with the doppelgangers. It wasn't this one.
Ah. Dumb.
Cringe. Anyway. I guess, yeah, we'll observe him for the time we need to as well. This was like after the brief conversation, buying him an ale.
So yeah, he chats with you. he kind of like he glances at the pit in the ground every so often. That's for while you're observing him here down in the what?
I was just saying, Lon paused there, like, do you want us to talk to him about the pit?
Can if you want. While he's down here, yeah, only like thing like suspicious about him while he's down here is just that he glances at the pit a little too much, and then he's being like he's forcing himself to be friendly.
Hmm. I mean, if we're still at the table with him and noticed that, I'd probably have brought it up.
Okay, how do you bring it up?
You seem to be looking at the pit.
Ah, yes. The pit is so dangerous. No one should ever go down there. I lost my entire party last time I went down there. No one should ever go down the pit. Everyone should avoid the pit, in fact. No one should ever enter the pit.
So he's an utter fucking like misery by having me actively fear said pit. Jesus Christ!
This is a really nice pit.
With any talking.
What? What was the last one?
Probably sad as fuck because his entire fucking party died in the pit. That's how you get depression.
What?
It's like getting an F on a fucking math test.
Yeah, like I have no idea how I'm supposed to imply any of what the secret information is here.
Yeah, like observing him, but you have none of that. You'd have to actually talk to him.
You would have to talk to this depressing ass.
What was that? I couldn't hear you, Arson.
What?
Alright. So that is the reason why the smile is forced, yes? The
Yeah,
proximity
yes,
to the
yes, indeed. I'm so sad about my friends who died.
That sounds like bullshit.
That really does sound like bullshit.
Like, I don't know how,
Suspicious.
yeah, I know, I don't know how to make it suspicious besides that.
I am so sad about my
Sound
friends dying. I am
Sound
feeling
happy
human
but depressed.
emotions of sadness.
You should never ever go into the pit.
The pit is bad. Did you know a drop of 200 feet can kill you?
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, this place is entirely safe.
They really should put a guardrail on the dangerous pit. Actually, they should put a fucking... Hold on a sec.
You measure
Why
it?
isn't there a guardrail?
I think there is. I think it's like a big well. So I think there's a little like half wall around it.
I hope there is.
Let me see. What is this? Oh, you're typing.
Spits into well.
Okay. Let's see. Let me open up because there's the big yawning portal spread thing. Where is that?
I don't remember there
handouts.
being like a wall or like a guardrail or anything.
Okay, there's a big like handout spread. One sec. I think I have it in the handout.
Yes, it's... No, that's...
I think it's like the edge of like a well almost. Like it's a little bit up. That's about it.
You know, we have one angled the yawning portal with Volo.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah.
show the pit.
Oh, okay. This
It's-
one.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's an edge, see?
That's a very easily fallable ledge.
Oh,
That's-
extremely so.
It's like one trip. That's knee height.
Yeah.
And- but
Welcome
no,
to
if-
everyone's.
No.
If you look at the
Just
children
one guy
standing
leaning on the
beside it,
ledge.
Yeah, if you look at the people standing beside it, it's like waist height.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still very easy to fall into. That's
if you stare at the child sitting on the edge of the 200-foot drop,
The guy behind him about to push him off.
Legit. God.
Christ.
What?
So a lot to
This
say.
stupid pit in the middle of this tavern.
It's so unsafe. This is a violation to the health code.
Also, having it higher or just like a wall or a cap or something would also make sure monsters don't come out.
Oh.
True.
True.
Or, a fucking higher, like a wall going to the roof and then a door.
Yeah, I know. What are they? The sturges are constantly flying out of this thing.
Sorry, I'm still looking at the key and realizing that Matt Mercer is number 85.
Yeah.
Yes. Matthew Mercer's there. So is Xanathar.
Xanathar is there.
Every
number 84.
character in this book that's named.
So Matt
Yeah.
Mercer is an official character in this game.
Yeah. Well, plus some extras, but
Dinon, give me your best Matt Mercer impression.
it's high noon.
That's somehow more
Noon.
disappointing.
Or what does he say? What does he say when people get a nat 20? What was it?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
It's mostly when someone dies. But
It's
yeah.
12 o'clock.
Fuck. Anyway, Balloon brought up being extremely suspicious about his friends dying in the pit.
Makes you sort of want to go over and look down at the pit. Should we toss the goblin over?
No, he
200
can't
foot
swim.
drop.
He can't swim!
Hello!
But yeah, it's a well. So, of course, we gotta throw Shimo into the wells. Shimo can swim.
Anyone down there?
I mean, if there's water at the bottom, sure.
Anyone alive?
No.
But at the
Okay.
same time, depending on the
don't
height
think
and
anyone's alive.
everything, it could kill you. Even
Yeah.
if it's water.
Anyway, Maloon, you seem oddly apathetic towards your friend's death in the pit.
We should have never gone down into the pit.
When did you go into the pit, Maloon?
We went to the pit because of Force Grey, but we should have never gone down to the pit.
I said when, not why, you fuck.
3 months ago we went down into the pit, everyone died.
Thank you, Maloon, for answering the question I asked.
He sounds so spastic.
Do you want to die? So you don't have to feel this pain no more.
Ratu, we need him alive.
I very
We
much
can-
would not like to die.
We can half alive him.
Half alive
What?
him.
Ratu, what the fuck do you mean half alive?
I very much do not want to die.
He can
Like my
be
friends who
dead
died
and
in the
alive.
pit.
Ratu, unlike your sex life, he needs to stay alive.
No, it doesn't.
I very much do not want to die like my friends who died in the pit.
My
Okay.
friend, in the pit. They're totally dead. Yup, not locked behind some wall, in the pit, because I left them because I'm a coward. Yup.
They died to monsters in the pit, totally.
Is that the secret here? That he just
Did
fucking
he
left
hit-
them?
We did
Kill
leave
his own
them.
friends?
He's probably just a fucking coward.
No comment.
No comment!
So, Maloon, if we had to go down into the pit right now,
You should not
And
go
check.
into the pit no matter what. Do not go into the pit. Nobody should go into the pit.
We should go into the pit.
Nobody should
Catherine.
go into the pit.
he
You'll
wants his
die.
friend.
You'll actually
fuck is-
die, and I have to go get a map.
And I have to go get a map!
I have to pirate the book and figure out what's on level 1 of the pit. It's for it to kill you in one turn.
I need to
But-
install the DLCs of death.
What is the fucking tavern keep's name?
Durnan.
Durnan. When was the last time someone went into the pit?
Yesterday.
And who was it?
Level 6 adventurers.
Sorry, just imagine like the creaking turning noise as just the head turns to Balloon.
I told them not to go into the pit. No one should go into the pit. Ever.
What about people coming out of the pit?
They're lucky. They got very, very lucky. It is very dangerous in the pit. No one should go in the pit, especially adventurers.
Why
Durian.
are they so enthusiastic about don't go in the pit?
Durian, when was the last time someone returned from the pit?
Today.
How often do people return from the pit?
Daily. They
Hmm.
pay in advance to get out.
Slow head turn.
If you miss your time for getting out of the pit, you do not get out of the pit.
Slowly beginning to stare more at Balloon. That is a very interesting rule. Do you not think, Malou?
Oh my god.
No one should ever go down into the pit.
Why should no one go into the pit, Maloon?
They will die.
What is in the pit that can kill you, Maloon?
Monsters.
Maloon.
What are they? I'm trying to think. What is the what is the class of monster? I gotta remember.
I'm sorry, just how he's interrogating me.
I gotta remember.
There's
what
a
the class-
kobold down there with a stick, super deadly.
Yeah.
Okay, here he is, right here. Yeah.
That single stick kobold killed my entire party.
No, that doesn't tell me what the class of monster for that is. Wait, where's his stat sheet?
Massive monster.
Why is his picture there, but then his... What is the type of monster that
Creature
is?
type is what
Creature
you're
type,
looking
yeah,
for.
the creature type, but like I can't even find his stat block.
Who, Maloons?
No, the related character
Huh?
who's like already like appeared before, but
Oh, Fiend?
no,
Monster.
it's a monster
monster.
type.
Double ganger?
What are elithids?
Aberration.
Aberration. Okay, there are
Oh,
aberrations
it's
in the
that
pit.
fucker. So, just immediately saying seen before and Illithid, like, oh, it's the fucker we let just walk away. Because we were so unconcerned with it.
There are aberrations in the pit. You should not go into the pit.
Aberrations are only scary to those who fear them.
You should not enter the pit.
Why not,
Should answer the
I
Maloon?
think
pit.
we need to enter the pit.
I believe, Maloon, you should join us for entering the pit.
I think we're going dungeon delving.
We have a surplus of money, Maloon. Wouldn't it be fun to join us in the pit, Maloon? Maybe we'll even see your friends, Maloon.
My friends are dead.
Even
You
better.
sound like a goddamn nightmare.
Who, me or Maloon?
You!
Hey,
Like,
do
you
you
sound
know how
like that, like, consciousness of, I left my friends and just that looming, what did you do?
do you want to know something
Know
funny?
what you did.
And then
This is how you get information out of people.
I think Shrimp figured out where I was purposely quiet before the no comment. which
Let's go to the pit.
statement I no commented on rather.
And also just how
I
you've been
think I
talking
like
included on stuff. So, Maloon, they're in the pit, the bodies, yes?
They're dead. There's no use getting them out
How would you know if they're dead?
because I saw them die.
What did they die by, Maloon?
Or what if it's a double ganger? And those weren't your friends.
A double ganger? What if they got involved in a gang? In the pit? With the children? They're ravenous!
I saw them die in the pit
By what, Maloon?
by aberrations.
What type of aberrations, Maloon? Were they small? Big?
That's what Shimo's doing while this is going on.
Shimo, do not fall into the pit.
You don't
No,
even
it's
you don't even hear it hit the ground.
No, he's just watching it. It's a lit torch going down. He wants to watch.
I think it disappears.
It just
I think it's a really
disappears.
fucking far drop. Like, I think go to crust of earth type far drop.
Really?
It says at the very beginning. Let me see.
I think it's presumed you die type drop.
It says
And you
when
wanted Shima to jump off that. What the fuck's wrong with you?
it says when it's like about the
Did you say there's water or
trolls.
something?
No, they decided that on their own.
No, I made because Randall brought up the fact that it was a well, so I made a joke about water.
I brought up well.
Yeah, you brought up well. I made the joke about water.
I've seen it before how far it is, but where's the
I think at minimum it was like 200 feet.
yeah.
Far enough where it
Akio
could
can
kill
survive it.
someone.
Like if a troll falls down it dies.
Akio could survive it. Silver, that's 20 d6 damage.
Oh, okay, right there it was, right there. It
Yeah.
said.
And then
Alongside,
no way
you have
back
to
up.
consider everything else that he has. He has a lot of things. That, and he also has spider climb, and he can teleport in shadows, 60 feet at a time.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah, I
down there. Getting
yeah.
back up would be the problem.
You can't climb the walls.
You can't climb the wall. There are past a certain point there are no longer walls. You fall
And,
into a mega dungeon.
And also the side thing of if you climb back out, I believe the tavern keeper has a rule of anything that climbs that out is getting shot.
Wait, how did the enemies climb out?
I don't know, like the Sturges carried it. I don't know how the troll jumped real high. I guess.
I think the troll probably went along the wall to get it, like, fucking compelled or something.
Honestly, it depends on like how far up it is from the ground.
You're supposed. It's to get down there. The Yawning Portal offers a service where you pay so much money, and they'll lower you down, and then at a certain time and day that you've pre-scheduled, they send the thing back down for you.
Okay, that tells me like nothing. I'm wanting more details about what the hell this dungeon is now.
That's all.
Wait,
The
I
dungeon of the-
had to come back though.
The
'Cause, like,
Dungeon
I
of the
remember
Mad
the
Mage.
day.
The Dungeon of the Mad Mage, which is the sequel book to this one.
Yeah. But yeah, Maloon, friend, buddy, pal, amigo, friendo, bread slice, home slice.
Jesus
Let me see how easily I can get floor 1 of the Mad Mage dungeon.
Tankard, buddy.
Tinkered, buddy.
You have not described the aberration that has killed your friends.
It was purple.
Sorry, excuse of a human being.
It was purple.
It was purple, all right? You have described a color.
It was purple and it had tentacles.
Hmm.
A
Hentai.
squid.
Okay, so far we have squids, octopuses, that weird thing on the side of Shimo's face,
They're called Occupy.
a moose with tentacles, orcas, and any number of creatures. There's also a race of humanoid beings that are also part octopi, so you will have to be more specific than tentacled and purple. Was it long, tall, skinny, fat, you?
Skinny.
Did you just go you? Literally, like at the end of that, did you really
No,
just ask
just
him you?
figured out what I was trying to imply partially with that, but like.
Either he killed his friends or fucking left them is what I'm assuming at this point.
Or Deep Dragon Eyes. Trying to get the map for like the Mad Mage maps because there's a.
I mean, you don't need to. I don't think we're going to go down.
I mean, you're goading him to like take you guys down to the first level at this point, especially because you were like saying, we have lots of money and we're a low level party.
Yeah, I'm also just goading him in general.
Where is the entrance?
So you're just
So-
Wait, is
gaslighting
he a
him.
newbie killer?
Hey,
Oh, we kill him now.
Maloon, how close were you with your last party?
Very.
Head will slowly turn towards the tavern keep. Excuse me, Durian.
They were all members of the Force Grey, and they came regularly to explore the dungeon.
I love how he is keeping track of that conversation so well from the
He's the
distance
tavern
away.
keeper. That's his job.
I mean, he's also like not normal.
Yeah, he's also the tavern keeper. Do you know how good tavern keepers' ears are?
No, but I'm finding out.
Yeah, they know all the gossip. Durian,
It looks like a slow day.
has Maroon here traveled into the pit at
3
all
months
recently?
ago.
Is that the only time recently
That was
Maroon...
the last time he went down when his whole party wiped.
I see.
Was this the
Maroon.
first time or is this the second time?
This is the first time he's party wiped. He's been with that party for a while. No
I
wonder
see.
he seems so down about it.
Maloon, I have a question. Or more a fun fact. Did you know if you die in the dungeon, you become a creature in it?
You die in real life.
What? Wait.
I'm bullshitting, Zon.
Okay, because I'm like, I'm trying to remember.
Well,
'cause
then,
I
you could
skimmed.
insight that, and you would probably have to roll something.
No, they are
He-
dead.
You totally could try to insight it, but also at the same time, just be...
He knows a
Okay.
lot about the dungeon because he's regularly gone down.
But he just said he hasn't been there in 3 months.
It's a
Hold on,
mega
what's
dungeon.
my
Why would it
perception?
change?
My deception is +2.
I gotta like look at my
Try it.
pirated copy of the Mad Mage book.
I wanted to fuck with him so badly. Balloon, would you be able to describe your party to me?
Need. Oh wait, never mind. It was a newbie party.
Is
Take
what a
back
little
all that part.
party?
It was a newbie party because
No bee killer!
it's this fledgling band of adventurers on an expedition to Undermountain.
Was one of them a dog?
PKer! Knew it!
Uh,
I kind of
He's got the red symbol beside his name. We're playing a Sao now.
Where's Logger?
It's-
Where's Logger?
It's
With
time
laughing
to
knife, or
kill.
whatever the fuck it was. Laughing
It's
cough.
time to annihilate the
Laughing
laughing coffin.
yeah.
Can I
Where's
just
Ass
hear
Tuna?
Tattoos!
Why is there a man with pixie wings suddenly and long hair and a sword?
That's just Dave.
Sorry, I just meant the pixie zipping around with a fucking great sort of long hair looking like goddamn fucking He-Man.
Fucking
Can I be
Dave.
Asuna?
By the power of Grayskull.
Mad Mage. I gotta. My PDF has to load
Big
for
what they
Dungeon
have
of the
to
Mad
have
Mage.
to hold a great sword as a pixie.
Or is it a pixie-sized greatsword?
No.
No.
No!
Size great sword of the pixie.
It's a giant greatsword. We're playing fucking Munchkin, the tabletop board game that's actually pretty fun.
I have it. I never played it. I have it, but I never ended up playing
It's
it.
pretty fun. Did you know there's a online version now, Zenon?
Oh, is there? I don't even know where my box went. It's
Is
the
it
where
on
my like.
Tabletop Simulator?
Well, yeah, there's also Tabletop Simulator, but I was reading an actual game on.
Oh.
Yeah, let me go grab that real quick. Beside the point. Maloon, what happened? Actually, wait, no. I feel like we could totally go down this line, just him not being able to describe the party that he's been with so long.
Never mind. No, I take back like no, like we're Xing all the stuff about so long because I misremembered the blurb.
I would have loved it if we continued with that and just fucking broke down his lie here.
Are you sure? There's a dog down there. Oh wait, no, it's
I
dead.
am so tempted to toss the goblin over.
Do not. We need him.
Does he have Featherfall?
No.
You don't know. Do you have Featherfall?
Is Maloon able to describe his party members?
They were a fledgling band of adventurers on an expedition to Undermountain. Our luck ran out. Our luck ran out. While we were resting, the party was attacked by monsters.
Fledgling. What is his level?
CR. Let's see. Where's the CR? we're at.
I mean,
Probably
wouldn't it be good to go into a mega dungeon if you're like newbies with
CR9.
at least one high
Yeah,
level?
CR9, so he's not. He's relatively strong to say. But yeah,
He has
anyway.
143 HP.
Yeah, pretty good. Maloon, if they were new adventurers, do you remember what they looked like, or any key items they might be wearing?
They're all dead.
That did not answer the fucking question, Maloon.
You stupid motherfucker.
Maloon has 3 fucking paragraphs, and only one of them is about this party.
Then make something up then, DM. Improvise,
Improvise.
motherfucker. Do I need to acquire the
Okay.
gun again?
Point it at God.
I have made a gun to kill God before.
The
And I
It's
wiped
not
out a
imagine
whole
Dres
city
is
of
sitting there with his
Swahagan
hand
with
in
it.
the air.
They were Larry, Curly, and Mo. One was bald. One had a bowl cut. The other was a wise guy.
Could you describe their skill set for me? Let's call him fucking Merly.
Curly was a bard.
Curly was a bard.
Mo was a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Larry was a monk.
Who was the bowl cut?
I don't know if that's a bowl
I think
cut.
Larry. Yeah, no, that's Larry. Yeah.
I know
No, yeah,
only
that's
Curly
all
is
seem
bald.
fitting. No, that's about right. Yeah, that tracks.
Guys, there's a person down there. He's alive.
I don't
Nope,
see
never mind.
anything. You. Oh my god! Can you please toss the goblin over?
No,
Does he have featherfall?
No.
not yet.
No, we just chucked the green little shit.
Whoever throws the goblin has to jump in after him.
Nope,
Actually,
not it.
I.
Nope.
If I tie a rope around his ankle, like very securely, and toss him over and hold
not
the rope, is that?
Throw someone into a pit with a rope attached to their ankle.
I'm trying to even find the landing zone.
or tear it off.
His face
Okay,
was
so-
smashed into the wall as well.
Okay,
You
so
don't
need
put it
chicken
around
wings
his
then.
waist. So put it
That's-
around his waist. Got it.
That's
And
technically
rip his
safe.
body in half.
I mean, I.
You'll
half of
basically
that
have to
rope is-
BDSM harness him to make it so he won't die upon the rope tightening.
Okay.
Which section has the...
Do I have to roll anything for
Entry
that, or can I
well.
just do it?
If I throw
you
some,
should
if
ask
I
his
throw a
player.
coin, if I throw a
think you need
coin
his
down this
consent.
well,
It disappears.
Consent's also important. What?
can I make a wish?
What? Oh, the coin. I thought you said balloon fucking disappear for a second.
The coin disappears. Where is the entry well on this? Is this not level 1? Oh, it's level 9, that's why.
Can
I'm
I-
like trying to find a map.
I wish
fully
for-
behind us if I want to tie the goblin.
No, you don't have to listen to this wish. I wish to be tied up by Hottie.
Also,
It will never come true.
Silver, you have to know, if you do it, he will enjoy every second of it.
That's fine.
He just heard your wish
Sure.
after all.
You want to be soul.
Mm-hmm.
He said a hottie. Not someone who smells like tuna. Anyway,
Why?
balloon.
Map index page.
What do I
Oh,
have
hey,
to roll to tie him up?
Oh, hi, Shima. What are you doing?
Sleight of hand.
It would probably be a grapple first.
A grapple.
It would be a
Including if
grapple.
Brandle's resisting.
Okay, grapple
His
then.
favorite
I don't
is-
think he wants to resist.
I don't think he's resisting.
He's going to
He's asking
resist. Just
for it.
Uh,
I also think the tavern keeper would probably have something to say about it, because I'd imagine people probably don't want to watch someone be thrown into a fucking pit unwillingly.
no, I
I
think
don't
they're,
know.
going to.
I think they're
don't know,
tying him.
God.
I thought they were tying him to keep him from jumping down the pit.
No!
Oh.
No, we're putting him in the pit.
No, Shimo's tying him to toss him over, but he's not gonna let him actually fall. He's gonna be holding the rope the whole time.
Just me repelling.
So you're basically gonna leave him 5 feet in the pit, and so he's looking into it?
In all fairness, he did tie him up and put him on the roof.
If you do that, you're gonna have to roll luck to see if the rope snaps.
Roll what? Why
A
would the
chance
rope
at the rope
snap? It's good rope.
I don't think the walls of this place are smooth down there.
Fair enough.
I don't think anyone's gone down with an angle.
You don't
grinder
need
to
to
smooth
tie him
walls.
up. I'm trying to figure out where the landing zone is.
I don't think anyone's actually going to go down there this time.
Okay, you don't want to go down?
No,
No.
I want to tie him up, and I just want to toss him.
Just a yeet him.
Do athletics
will
and I'll do
tie it.
acrobatics. Do it. I dare you, motherfucker. Let's go. Mono a mono.
Okay, we'll try this. You have
Roll
to
your
remember,
athletics.
Timo's also been sitting here drinking like this whole time.
I
Well, y'all have
think
been
Brandon's
having
just
this
been looking in the pit.
Yeah,
I don't think he's been drinking at all.
He
I
has
think
not.
Amos been drinking.
Where? Okay, that's.
You just see a
Oh,
small
this is gonna go
fire
bad.
in the rope just to
this
let
is
it on
gonna
fire.
go so bad. This is going bad.
You were saying?
Oh, he's not gonna stop trying. He has nothing else to do.
Oh,
Stop it.
one check's good enough.
One session's then on.
I know.
And
I'm trying.
apparently no other sessions.
What?
This is in reference to what happened last time. And Psycho's saying you all actually acted smart.
What did you say? What?
I think he's angry that we're not behaving on this session.
I know.
but we
Yeah,
did last
they
session.
behaved so well last session.
One whole session.
Yeah.
And you were gone.
It's because we are all in character.
Yeah.
We are in other characters.
I don't even think most of this is in character. And if it is, Cheeto's a massive liability.
No,
What?
Shimo or Shino?
Shimo.
Shimo.
You know?
Yeah.
no, you have to remember, he's been like this towards the goblin since day one.
So
Yeah, I
yes,
remember
massive
anything bad.
liability.
Okay, you chase the goblin around a bit, nothing happens. Okay, so yeah, you just get that, like, he went into, the pit with some newbie adventurers, only he came out.
I'm trying to kill the.
Are you gonna, like, leave him be for now, or are you just gonna keep talking to him all night long?
I mean, I have one more line of questioning I think you could think of.
Okay.
Durian, how many times has Maloon entered the pit?
Quite a bit. With the Force Grey people, they help newbie adventurers all the time.
And the last one was a few months ago.
Yes, typically, Force Grey, like, helpers come out with the party. It's very unfortunate what happened last time, 3 months ago.
What happened 3 months ago?
Oh my god, she...
Have you not been listening?
His party died.
Larry, Curly,
Party
and Mo died.
Joking.
I see. So Maloon stopped suddenly upon the party's most recent demise.
Yes, he hasn't been back down in the pit since, but he keeps telling people not to go down there.
Question. How long do you summarize that someone could live in the pit?
Forever.
Interesting.
People live in there. There's a whole civilization under there.
What?
There is the slow creaking turn of the head. Just looking at Maloon.
I mean, you gotta be stuffed to live under there.
Isn't that interesting, Maloon? Being able to survive in the pit and form a colony.
I saw them die.
You have yet to describe to me the way that they died, or the creature that killed them in any sort of form.
God.
Maloon, what are you hiding?
Roll me persuasion, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna tell you what monster did it.
Both +0, doesn't matter. I was gonna say, would intimidation work a bit better? But they're both the
You're
same.
persuading me.
Okay, so let's go click that. Do this, because obviously I'm your favorite player, so I have advantage.
You don't.
It had 4
Those are-
legs.
Both terrible roll.
Excuse me?
Hold on.
It had 4 legs.
Tentacled, purple,
Okay,
four
I
legs.
gave you enough, thank God.
Tentacle purple foot. What is this monstrosity?
Wait, tentacles and legs?
Tentacles?
Separate
Are you
things.
trying to describe a weird intellect devourer?
Perhaps. Oh, God. Yes, intellect devourer.
Your party was killed by a walking brain with legs?
No.
Seem rather sus.
Maloon, we are not here to do any harm to you. I will rephrase. I am not.
Me, the
Fucking,
fucking
I had to check that real quick to see if she will roll a fucking attack roll or something. I am not here to do harm to you, only to figure out why.
Can't I just be sad about my party dying?
It has been 3 months.
I can
A
be
widow
sad for
doesn't
3
even grieve
months.
this long.
Damn.
Now, Dozer, you'd be surprised which type of widow it is.
You have never had a lover. I do not believe you have any weight in this conversation.
Oh God.
Neither did you.
You are unaware of my upgrades. Anyway,
Wait, what?
Your upgrades is malfunctioning. Shall I help you by cindering it?
reproduction's a function. Anyway. But yes, Maloon, we are not here. I am not here to harm you.
I
have to correct myself in saying that. I am in a party with ballistic people, so
I've
the
been
one
in a
over
party
there
before.
could break at any moment. The
What?
goblin has bitten someone's balls off before. And the tiefling, we don't know what the tiefling has done, but he has tried for several war crimes.
Not a tiefling.
I wasn't fucking saying you, I was saying the tiefling.
I just got called a fish.
What are you on about? I've never been to a war.
Yeah, I've been to a gang war though.
Yeah, you're part of the good faction of sins, if I'm remembering right.
Yeah.
The good sense.
They still raided tombs and did illegal activities technically. So, yeah.
Raiding a doom is taking care of a problem.
Also,
Yes, we're doing
Maloon, you may want to check in with the people that your organization is with.
Perhaps I will check back in at the Blackstaff Tower.
Wouldn't it be interesting if someone was sent to look at you for the sake of you not doing your fucking job?
I know, that would be strange. I don't even know
That
why
would
they
be.
sent anybody for this purpose. Like, the information they had wasn't enough to send anybody.
It would be very abnormal, including if they sent a team of people beforehand who decided to observe and do nothing
Yeah.
instead of directly confronting the problem.
Don't die.
Yeah, please don't.
Maloon,
Yeah.
you don't need to do the pit. You need to do your job.
My job is to take people to the pit. Nobody should go down to the pit.
Then get a different fucking job.
Can I go to the pit?
You know, you're
And
right.
quit your fucking
You know,
job.
right? I'm gonna go quit the great.
Now
the
you
great.
want to go in the pit?
No, I'm gonna go quit my job.
No, not you. I was yelling at the fucking goblin.
Fucking like the whole situation here is just like, I don't like this job. This job makes me feel miserable. I hate it. They get a different fucking job.
You
You're in a
fucking
giant
ugly excuse of a
city.
human being.
We need another person at the tavern.
No.
I,
Hey, you wanna go disrupt Xana? Or no, wait, no, wrong one. You wanna go disrupt the Zents? Go disrupt the Zents, please.
what is that him say? Is he asking the quest giver for the Zen one?
Did you just switch dialogues because of it?
the same quest giver?
I don't think he's the same quest giver because he's for a different faction.
This quest,
No, I
here.
love that.
No.
We fucking go through his main story quest, and then he has a side quest that we were supposed to do months prior.
The disrupt exists. Is he actually the one that gives that one, or
No, it's just he also dislikes the Zins, I think.
hey, go fuck with some Zins while you're out there? All right, I will go fuck with a Zin.
Go pick some
Prepared.
fight with those Arcees.
Preparing spray bottle function.
Oh no. Not the spray bottle.
Spray bottle!
No, not the spray bottle.
Anything but the spray bottle, please.
I just realized, does the spray bottle even work on Shimo?
You would probably enjoy it.
That's what I was just thinking about.
Fucking
Okay.
rainbow card looking ass.
And the best part about it is he can choose whether or not the water actually touches him.
Wait, what?
So have we solved the mystery of Maroon just hating his fucking job and not being mad enough to go talk to his
No.
boss?
No.
No.
As Maloon gets up to like go to his room or something for the night because you've been here all day. The axe on his back shakes or whatever. His like axe shakes.
Kill the goblin first.
Yeah.
It's a real intricate axe.
Yeah?
Looks real nice. Looks real fancy. He pulls
it
it off
on?
his back and stares at it menacingly.
Is that on? I'd like to. Some shaking will happen from within Dozer. I'd like to use the stone to cast Legend
Please.
Lore on his axe.
Please, oh, the axe. Okay. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Suddenly an axe fucking shaking. Legend Lore. It's identified but better.
Okay, on his axe.
Wait, you have to do it in Galore's voice.
Okay, let me remember what the axe does. I have to go back to because the axe is related to the actual mission and supposed to be the only like hint that it gives you. Which
Hey,
is
we
just
might
like,
even be able to get the party another fucking weapon.
yeah, sure, you can keep the fucking magical axe.
She's kind of
Others.
I'm just trying to think of who would actually use that. We have a Dex Fighter, a Firemancer, a Spell User, a Bard, and I don't
Is this
use
even-
weapons.
Measure
and we
it.
could sell it.
I use sights.
It does D12 plus 5 damage.
Shimo uses water.
Uh,
I
wish
use
that was a
fire.
joke. He actually uses water now as an actual weapon.
brief summary of significant lore with the thing you've named.
Yeah, you have to name it?
I mean, I can say the axe on that
Okay.
person's back. It doesn't
Okay.
have to be specific.
Let's see.
Legend Lore Balloon's trauma.
Be better.
Turns out his wife left him at a young age, so he'd been killing adventurers to feel something.
Oh god.
That's
What a
twisted.
Yeah?
The fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, I was just quoting something I saw on the news.
What?
What?
Okay. Where's the thing about the axe? Okay, so, Appendix A.
Appendix A? I prefer Appendix B. It's a lot more sturdy.
Let's see. What's an A, huh? Okay, it is the Azure Edge. A weapon battle axe legendary requires attunement. Forged by the Archwizard Arhiron, this intelligent battle axe was crafted to defend Waterdeep. Its current wielder is a former member, or I guess a member of Force Grey named Maloon War Dragon.
A former member.
but-
So he was meant to be fired.
But the weapon is searching for a new owner. It has a solid steel handle etched with tiny runes wrapped in a blue dragon hide with a star sapphire set into the pommel. The axe head is formed from silver electrum and steel alloys whose edges constantly shimmer with a deep luminescence. You gain +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. The shield skill provides no defense against the axe, which passes through the spell's barrier of magical force.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It's
actually a pretty neat effect.
When you hit a fiend or undead, it's huge. This blurb. when you hit a fiend or undead with this axe,
You can't just randomly say "God, it's huge" and not expect that to be randomly taken out of context.
When you hit a fiend or an undead with the axe, cold blue flames erupt from its blade and deal extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target. Hurling the battle axe has 3 charges. You can extend 1 charge to make a ranged attack with the axe. If it had the thrown property normal range of 60 feet. Just everything about it. What? Do I need to read everything about it to you?
No.
Okay.
But you messed up.
What?
You didn't read in Galore's voice!
Oh.
But does he reminisce about it just out in the fucking open suddenly?
Okay, Galore says, "That is the Azure Edge.
Jesus Christ.
A magical battle axe that flames the undead. And all the other stuff that the DM said already. It has illumination, sentience, personality.
It's like me, but you can hit people with it.
Yeah, it's like me.
Also, do you want to know something funny, Zenon?
Uh-huh.
The way that you did it's actually technically more correct because the information, and like unless like knowing the name, the information you learn is accurate but could be figurative in language. For example, if you oh my god, this is the example here. If you have a mysterious magic axe in hand, the spell might yield information, "Woe to the evildoer's hand who touches the axe, for even the haft slices the hand of you once. Only a true child of stone and lover, the beloved Mildred, may awaken the true powers of the axe, only with sacred word granted on lips."
Azure Edge looks for a new wielder because the current one may have a brain problem. Brain problem.
Brain problem? Is this man just neurodivergent and the axe is unhappy?
No.
Also, I tried to do that all in one breath. That was a mistake.
Azure Edge is unhappy with his current wielder because something has happened to his wielder's brain.
Wait.
Did you finally get it?
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on.
Finally clicked.
Hold on there a minute there, bud. Wait. Shut up, Shito. You didn't fucking put it together till now.
Neither did you until now, so...
You're right, I didn't put together that his brain is the intellect devourer!
So we have to kill him.
You don't have to do anything.
Somehow I fucking doubt that, but let's roll with it.
You know what? Yeah. We'll wait for a moment. And we'll wait till the next day, because those will have questions for Maloon.
Okay. The next day you come back to the yawning portal. Let me mark a day.
Is Maloon just fucking gone?
I don't know if he should be gone or not at this point.
That would be funny. I mean, we basically just told him, hey, if you're not happy with your job, you could go, like, tell your boss.
But, like, he's doing, like, work, though, too. He's supposed to keep people from going down to the pit.
Yeah.
How's that going for him?
A group of people walked up to him and started annoying him and asking questions about the pit. Maloon is back the next day, and he's sitting at his table, with Azure Edge like sitting like a person in the other chair, and like having a silent conversation with Azure Edge.
We're in a silent conversation.
Yeah, don't really begin to approach.
trying
Come
to
on, man.
appease
Like-
Azure, I guess, by like treating it like a person. I don't know.
It's technically that Christ, an intellect devour would do that because it knows it has sentience, but it doesn't understand it. So it's just like, let's talk to this. Fucking course it was.
It's supposed to talk to it with its telepathy, and that's like the only hint that anything is up, and that's why I was like, so like, what do I do with this?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. If it wasn't for us just trying to be direct with him, they'd have fucking got nothing.
I mean, you could have asked because you have the Stone of the Galore, which would have like if you had used it on Maloon from the start, it would have told you that his brain was devoured by an intellect devourer.
I had no reason to
Yeah,
use
I know.
it on Balloon at this time. Also, I don't think we'd have it at this point normally.
Yeah.
Due to us fucking bullshitting our way through something, we got it early.
Yeah.
That's fun. Hello, Balloon.
Hello.
I see you are talking to your friend.
Yeah, as Azure Edge just isn't having it with me lately. He's unhappy with my performance 3 months ago.
I'm surprised he's not questioning how Dozer knew this.
He doesn't have a brain. Why are you questioning it?
He does have a brain, though.
He does. It's just not his.
Yeah.
Like, when an intellect devourer eats somebody's brain, the intellect devourer gains all of their knowledge, emotions, and, like, memories and shit.
That's weird.
Basically saying you could have your brain be eaten by an intellect devourer and still be the same person.
Except your brain has legs now, and it's not. Well, that person is. That person is
Yeah.
dead. The person is dead. Like you are dead. It's just like no one would be able to know. And the you that like the you that exists inside the intellect devourer would have a continuous stream of consciousness that wouldn't end.
Taking my brain for a walk.
Yeah. If it leaves your skull, then you die.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all, I'm assuming there's a third seat.
Yeah.
So, Maloon. The
Mhm.
axe is unhappy with your performance.
Yeah.
Have you tried Viagra?
It is blue.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you need to get that checked.
Yeah?
The axe is
Are
blue.
you saying Viagra? Is he saying he's blue-balled his own axe?
I guess. I don't know at this point. Like the axe knows, I guess, about the intellect devourer.
Oh my God.
That's why it's unhappy.
That went way over her head.
No, it didn't.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I know what blue balls are.
Yeah, they're fuchsia. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Do you know why the axe could be unhappy with your performance?
Because the whole party died. That's why no one should ever go down into the pit.
Have you tried using the axe outside of the pit?
Yeah, it just doesn't want to cooperate anymore for the last 3 months.
Maloon? Or... Yeah, no, Maloon. It's just like... How do you address the intellect devourer in someone's head without directly stating, I know you're fucking in there, you piece of shit?
Which then it would jump out of the skull and into yours.
And then Shima would get a new pet.
Yeah.
Wait, how would... Hey, pet!
Would it know where to go on Dozer?
You would just...
Yeah, does it have brain?
So I'm asking Shrimp, would the intellect
Technically,
devourer know where to go?
It would be aware of the area to go, yes, but also at the same time, imagine it popping out of his head and fucking like trying to face hug her onto the Dozer's head.
Well, it would face up around Dozer's head and then decide to go for his chest, yeah?
Yeah.
Can
I
it pass
see.
through the armor, or can it only pass through? Like,
Well, there
Was
is.
there a real person, or I thought he was animatronic?
or like, would it pass through the
Yeah, Warforges
outside?
have a brain.
Wait,
Warforges' brain are basically their core.
would it go? Or, like, would it pass through the outside, or would it?
No, it's still solid metal.
Okay, because can't they pass through flesh?
I would have to check the stat block on that one, but I don't think they actually can. I think they normally break
Oh,
the
okay.
fucking skull
Oh.
open after eating it.
How's it get in though? Wait.
I don't
We
fucking
can most certainly try.
fantasy. But yes, Maloon. I mean, if the axe is unhappy with you, you might be able to gift it to someone who would be able to use it.
Persuasion.
I'm not saying giving it to me, but sure, I can roll that if you want. That would be fucking hilarious if you interpreted it as "give me the axe." That
I
wasn't
mean,
meant to
that's
be
how I'm
advantage.
interpreting it.
That's still a 20 without advantage.
Do you want it?
If you feel like handing it off to a group of adventurers seeking to aid the city, sure. I can figure out a good home for your lost axe. Most people rehabilitate puppies, not sentient weapons.
I guess I don't need it anymore, because I don't plan on ever returning to the pit.
Mm-hmm. Hey Xenon,
Uh-huh.
I'd like to use a charge of legend lore on something silly.
Okay.
That illithid that we met in the cave
Yes.
where... Yeah, him.
Uh-huh. Nihilidor or whatever.
Yeah, basically I was just trying to use legend lore to learn his name.
His name is Nihilor. Nihilor.
Stupid fucking aberration names. Why are they so hard to pronounce?
Sounds like I misstroke.
Dozer will get up and look at the axe. You get to like pick up the axe and look at Chibo. Not Chibo, Ratu?
Yeah. Yes.
I do not use weapons. I'm also
use
currently
them.
holding the majority of the party's magic items that are dangerous. Would you
Yes.
like to have trust
an
in
axe?
holding a sharp object?
I mean, I already carry a sharp object on me all the time. But sure.
Yes, hold on to this for the moment, unless another party member wishes to use it or you wish to use it.
Very well.
Anyway, Maloon, say hi to Nihili the door for me. And he'll start to look away.
He looks very disturbed.
And that's how you tell them, I know you're fucking in there. Without telling them, I know you're in there.
I guess you acquire Azure Edge.
I guess. I mean, you could just say no.
I mean,
don't
like,
know.
if you kill him, you get it anyway, so...
We're gonna kill Anon's brain.
Here, hold my axe. Alright, cool. Actually, we should totally give this to Shido because he has a lawful neutral voice going in his brain constantly.
Yeah.
That would be funny. Not Shido, Shido. The fucking Ratu. The
Turatu.
arsonist having a lawful neutral voice in their mind constantly. No, don't burn the building down. What the fuck are you doing with that match? Those orphans didn't deserve this.
Yes, they
Yeah.
did. Rightfully so.
Silver, what did you agree? You
The
would-
laws of Waterdeep state
Oh,
that
I don't think.
harming a citizen is punishable by fine and
I'm
or
looking at
imprisonment.
its
It's a pretty cool axe. It's actually really, really cool. It is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, I'm reading sentience and personality.
I even had an axe wielder though.
It desires to be wielded by a law-abiding person.
Oh, I don't abide by laws.
God fucking damn it!
There's a
I think
Technically, Shimo does. Technically.
Shiba would work for it too, but also, God fucking damn it!
If you change yourself as a person, Or you could improve yourself as a person, the axe says to you.
I don't know about that one there.
Improve yourself
Axie.
as a person, follow the laws. Oh, psycho.
If you improve yourself as a person, you'll feel better by helping people.
You'll feel better by protecting all of Waterdeep.
Suddenly, Azure Edge is now a gym bro.
Welcome back.
Hello, Psycho.
I don't speak for a second and it just kicks me. What the fuck?
You were speaking all for not longer than a few seconds there, bud.
Yeah.
Dipping it.
Honestly, I'm sort of interested in the axe, but I'm not proficient with them.
What classes are you currently?
I am.
If you're cleric, you have all martial weapons.
I could go cleric next.
That would be me as the cleric, Arson.
Depends on how. If there is a next, it depends on how much you want to do Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Well, you say if there is a next. I mean, if we level up again,
Yeah.
I'm only level 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you get to 5 at the end of this adventure.
Yeah, I
but-
think the adventure ends at 5. And then who knows what might happen.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll discuss that more later if we're gonna discontinue with Mad Mage or not, because like
Yeah.
pretty interested in that axe though. It would go great with my gazers.
Sorcerer and
sorcerer, rogue, cleric.
It would go great with my gazers. What are you, fucking decorating your walls with fucking living aberrations and an axe? Try to go with that don't come into my fucking room or you'll be cursed witch look?
What type of fucking sorcery is this shit?
No. There's actually, sadly enough, a plan behind my madness, I swear to God.
I don't believe you.
Here, I'll just show you one of his big flaws, okay?
That he's cringe?
No.
Oh. Yeah, you know, gazers and an axe don't really scream tyrant, they scream this person's fucking insane.
No, but they can help him towards his goals, is what he sees it as.
He kind of has a dragon too.
Yeah, he has the dragon too.
Question.
Forgot about that.
If a gazer can float, does that mean they can withhold, like, continue holding momentum if they were thrown?
Assumably.
Second question. How much does a metal shell cost for a gazer? Third
You
question.
have to go to a specialty.
Is that his gazer armor?
Zedon. Third question. How much would a cart-sized slingshot be? Jesus
Gazers
Christ,
are
that-
big though. They're like grapefruit
No,
sized.
They're small.
Okay, but it's like
I'm
the
pretty
size
sure-
of a grapefruit, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, I just realized something fucking hilarious. A gazer firing beams zipping down a street. Look at me, Mom.
Okay. So you figured out, woohoo! You figured out the thing by cheating with lore, legend lore. The only way to learn this knowledge in a
Yeah,
feasible way.
that was a very odd quest if we didn't have stuff
Yeah.
like this.
And you gained a magic battle axe. What do you do now? Do you return to Vara and like tell her, hey?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, okay, you return.
I was gonna pester him about the axe.
I think though Ratu got it already.
Ratu is
No,
currently
no,
holding it.
that's who he's pestering.
But Ratu can use it.
So,
Ratu could also technically teach Shima how to use it as well.
yep.
Can I
Just
stick
take
my
it.
head down the well?
No.
No.
What were you gonna do?
Wait, how tall are you compared to the wall? Do you have to like lean over fully?
Yes, he has to fully lean over.
Randall, we are leaving currently.
Want
I'm
to
back.
talk to the guy about the weather?
We do
It
not
is
need
snowy.
to talk to him about the weather.
He likes talking about the weather.
I
Don't
do not
you?
like
Also-
talking about the weather. You pay extra for your alcohol here.
I'm sorry, you are incorrect. It is currently raining.
IRL.
No,
but
it's,
in
it's
universe, it's
currently
snowing.
thunderstorming.
In universe, it's snowing.
I know I'm just being a pain in the ass. But yes, let's return to thick Lady Blackstaff.
But I wanna look what's down the well.
It's a
No.
big black pit. You see nothing.
I don't know. I saw a body in there once.
You're seeing things.
Saw a
Oh,
body
there's
there.
Dash.
Fucking, I love the implications that Randall came out of the fucking pit on someone's back or something. I've escaped my confines of the well, and now I will sing the masses.
I think goblins do live in there. I know there's like kobolds live in there.
I think my mom and dad are there.
A lot of shit lives in there. There's like an entire civilization under there, like I said before.
I think it is
I
like
kind
the
of wanted
Undercity or
to live down
something.
there.
That's weird, because my parents are dead.
Well, yeah, they became part of the dungeon. Anyway, the person with the staff.
Yeah, so you go back to Vara. She's like, "Oh dear, poor Maloon. We will send somebody to take care of the problem."
Oh, also, they are related to an illithid named.
Yes,
I'm sorry,
we
I do not.
We will begin
I
an
do not
in-depth
know-
investigation.
I do not know deep speech. I'm sorry if I mispronounced its name.
I feel like when saying that you had like one of those like robotic effects like happen. Like it sounded like
It's
dial
like
up.
glitchy. Yeah, it's like it's trying to speak in Aberration's name, which is in deep speech, which is basically an incomprehensible garbled language.
In common, his name is Nihilor.
Nihilor.
Sure.
Fuck, I want to give this little thing a body so badly. It would be adorable having a little fucking homunculus around going, yeah,
Yeah.
Steven, let's watch cartoons.
Oh, you like that? It sounds like Parrot.
Yes, because I just can't unhear that. And also the fact that it's a gem.
Okay. Okay.
It's a rock with 3 eyes. It is basically a rock.
Okay. So it took 2 days to do all that.
We are exceptionally quick at doing tasks.
And a 10-day task. Oh, payment shit.
Yeah,
Do you
what's
ask for
10-day?
payment?
He'll kind of look at them. It's like, we did technically do the job, but we have theoretically already acquired something that could be deemed as payment.
Okay, good, because
Let's
we
be-
weren't gonna offer a payment in the first place.
That
What?
somehow doesn't surprise me.
Hey, boss. I hate to be that guy, but we didn't really do much anyway.
No, we did a fair amount, Randall. We uncovered a intellect devourer.
All right, let me rephrase that. You and Ratu did shit. None of us else did.
You guys partied at the yawning portal.
Well, we were meant to observe him.
Yeah.
I think Shimo got drunk. I was staring down a realm. I have no idea where Xerxes went.
Xerxes went to a brooding corner and brooded. And then also, you received a missive from the Zents while you were there. Yargirl walked up and like said, "Hey, if you're looking for work, we could use someone to
Go blow up a building.
uh,
Turns out the
I'll
Zins
be
are trying
down
to
for
disrupt
that.
the Zins.
let's see."
Would that be gang warfare or a civil war at that point?
It'd be civil war because it'd be the same faction.
But there's two. Isn't
It's
it like two
technically-
factions in the one
Uh,
faction?
It's
Well, no, you're
It's
technically both Zins.
technically they're both Zins and they're part of the same organization, but they're fighting it within each other. So
I
it's-
think-
Yeah, why do you think the American Civil War happened?
No, I think the Zents are like a like not a pyramid, kind of like a pyramid scheme type of thing, where it's like there's like the Dark Network like gives you franchises, and I think there's 2 different franchises of the Dark Network in Waterdeep.
They must be truly evil. Pyramid schemes.
Not
And they
pyramid scheme.
both bought into like I think it's like 2 different factions bought into the name bought a franchise with the Dark Network or something.
So basically, they're now just fighting for a domain name.
Yeah. Let's see. So the missive that you got said, Waterdeep's richest halfling family, the Snow Beetles, is offering 500 gold pieces for information leading to the safe return of missing family members named Dasher Snow Beetle. Those dragons sure would look good in our coffers. Investigate and see what you can learn, but don't get into any trouble. The City Watch already has it out for us. That's what Yargra told you.
City Watch always got out for us.
Hold on, what were the children's names?
It's Snow Beetle family, Dasher, Snow Beetle.
What? Who the fuck names their kid Dasher?
The same one that named their kid Prancer.
And Vincent.
And
Connor.
Comet.
Comet.
Wait, Vincent?
Yeah.
It's not.
And Cupid.
And Blitzen.
Fucking Rudolph.
Wait.
Very passionate about Rudolph.
There was Vincent.
We check the names of
Do you
some other
do you not
halflings.
know the fucking reindeers?
Nobody mentioned Dahmer.
No one cares. about
Wasn't there
that.
also Blitzen?
I
Is it
said
Blitzen or
Blitzen.
Vincent?
It's Blitzen.
It's Blitzen and
That's a
Vincent.
stupid name. It's fucking Vincent now.
I knew there wasn't a Vincent.
There is a Vincent.
No.
Huh?
Hold on.
Me Googling the name of the reindeer.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! Now I gotta look.
Okay. Oh, they're not visible in your thing. Okay, wait. let me
Reindeer
make them
names.
visible.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid,
It's
Dunder,
Vixen.
and Blitzen.
It's Vixen that we thought was Vincent.
Yeah.
I wasn't crazy.
It's a
What
defined
do you
Dunder
call
and
You were-
Blitzen.
I
the
don't know those
most
two.
stupid reindeer of all?
Silver, I think those are the two that died in order for Rudolph to get on the thing. You know, that side plot that happened, like Rudolph poisoning the hay supply in order to get a spot on the team.
What?
What?
Was that a Robot Chicken episode?
I think so.
I haven't seen Robot Chicken.
Rudolph the
It's-
I think that was actually part of Rudolph, the fucking Robot Chicken episodes, but I was also just being a pain.
It was really kind of dumb.
Robot.
Is this
You shoot on
copyrighted?
electric wire.
The song's not. But,
I thought it might have.
no, it's
Yes,
like,
it is.
Wait, what about the Red-Nosed Reindeer's copyright?
Yes.
Damn.
That
Does
is.
that I almost said 3D movie. Does the claymation movie have it copyrighted?
That would be funny. Zenon, the Happy
They have
Birthday song is copyright.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's false.
Wait, it's not.
The Happy Birthday song was attempted to be copyrighted,
Mm.
but then in 2015 it was overruled because as everyone agreed, it was fucking stupid.
But and I'm thinking Jingle Bells. Never mind.
No, Jingle Bells is not copyrighted.
Yeah.
Rudolph is because
Yeah.
it's been republished and re-released in every single movie related to Rudolph.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't. So you can.
Well,
You
is
can
Rudolph
typically
an
use-
invention of the movie?
Rudolph the song is technically a rendition of the fairy tale, which the fairy tale became a fairy tale because of the original poem of Rudolph.
Oh.
Rudolph the poem came up because of the original song.
And the original song because of Disney.
I know that claymation company made that movie or something.
The claymation movie was a very much a. They took an idea from a pop-up book and thought they could make money out of it.
It's a good movie.
It is a pretty good
It is a
movie.
good movie.
Anyway, we
I've
gotta
never
go
seen
find.
this movie.
So we now have a new thing. Something Snow Beetle.
Yeah, Dasher Snow Beetle. A name that's been mentioned before, but I did not do a good job at making the characters their names memorable.
When have you made was the session I was here? Or was it for the last one?
To be
What?
honest, I don't remember them.
don't remember.
Dasher is one of the halflings that works at the other place.
The N?
It's one of your halflings.
Christmas?
Yeah, it's one of your halflings.
What?
Wait a second. Are halflings?
The halflings have names?
Yeah, the
Are they-
halflings have names.
Hold
I
on.
didn't even know that they
Are-
had names.
I
We have
didn't know-
halflings?
I don't remember you brought them up. So
The
were-rats?
Yeah, the were-rats.
Hold on.
They have
Okay,
names.
well, first question. Xerxes, do you bring that mission up to the party?
Yeah, I probably would. Because we're party.
Okay.
I wasn't told to not.
I would like to check our inn real quick.
They're still working fine. Everything's fine. You like gave them a real big paycheck and gave them like not quite Stockholm
stable
syndrome, but like
basically.
you broke their wills to be criminals.
I phrasing that on 1, 2. Okay.
You broke them.
We don't want to break the halflings that on.
They liked their normal jobs more. They
Yeah.
had to do
I
less
mean,
for
yeah.
better pay.
Yeah, they're living a good life now.
They're now living as citizens and not trying to eat fucking holes in our walls.
Yeah, they're no longer eating holes in your wall.
Whose walls are they eating then?
No one's.
Because they get to have actual food.
They're eating fucking bread.
They keep their teeth filed with like instruments they bought instead of having to like eat through walls.
Yeah, like, those will go check. Go grab Xerxes. Just kind of slowly bring him over to the other place.
Just gonna peer our heads through.
Xerxes.
How's that?
We have completed the quest. Shall we go inform Ogre that we completed the quest?
I think so.
And
Alright,
so
the wonderful Ogre of Oz.
so like it's like you're not supposed to have recruited them. They're supposed to have like dispersed after you.
They would like
after-
disappear off
uh-huh.
into the city.
So
So we solved the mission before even knowing to solve the mission.
any character who spends at least 3 days asking pertinent questions and pursuing leads in the Southern Ward or the Dock Ward can, at the end of the time, make a DC 18 Charisma. Oh, so it's just like to find out about the gang of things, the Shard Shunners.
The fucking what?
Shadows?
The Shard Shunners, that was the Were-Rat gang.
I thought you said Shard Shunters for a second. I was like,
No.
that's a very like lewd sounding name
No,
for
the
a gang.
The Shard Shunners.
Shard Shunners.
Because they detest silver. Oh, because they're were animals. They shun the shards.
They shun sharding.
Uh,
Hey, let's go fucking acquire Ogre. Why did Ogre want them again?
no, it was the richest halfling family, the Snow Beetles, is offering a 500 gold piece for information leading to the safe return of a missing family member, Dasher Snow Beetle.
It's really, actually, you know what? We'll do this the smart way, Soul.
Nah.
I'd like to approach Dasher Snowbeetle.
Okay. Wait, pull him back out of the folder. He's deep in the chapter 2 folder.
Yeah, you don't have to put him on the map.
Where'd he go?
I would like to begin. I'd like to disengage hydraulics, slowly lowering my body to height of his own. Or in other words, I'd like to crouch to talk to the short person.
Oh, his. Okay. Show flyers. Wait. There.
Yeah, there he is.
Dasher, Snow Beetle.
Mm-hmm. Everything
You're
else
right.
is just his like rat shit.
Rat.
Shape changer.
Rat. He is a rat. He is the tiny rat that makes all of the rules. Anyway,
He's a little rat bastard.
he's a 5'8" little mousy boy. Sorry, we
He
still
kinda looks like me.
But yes, Dozer would like to approach and then crouch in front of the rat.
What is it, boss?
Dasher, your parents seem to be looking for you.
I don't want to go back home, boss.
Is it because your parents are enlisted in gang activities?
No, because they're not. They're not cool like that, boss.
Wow.
They're not like that.
Join the gang.
Wow.
Oh my
Damn.
Got a little rebel over here.
His family is the richest halfling family. Yeah, he's gotta be a rebel.
I mean, Shimo understands it.
I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, he's got a point there, boss. I mean, bro.
Breathe, shrimp.
The fuck is that?
You okay?
What the fuck
I
was
like-
that?
That's him dying. That's him fully dying.
Psycho, you know where he lives? Call the fucking ambulance.
You need to start making death scenes over here for how much I'm laughing. Anyway,
Hold
Yeah,
on.
sure.
Let me call it. Let me see what your. It's 99999, right?
please do not actually call an ambulance. That actually can give us charges to
Yeah, like the
relatively
US.
Yeah,
high
I know.
costs.
I know.
If
I
I
wouldn't
wasn't
do that.
problems and couldn't actually didn't have my phone nearby, I would totally say like, hey.
Yeah. But okay, so he doesn't want you're gonna have to like convince him to go back home.
I'm not gonna fucking convince him he's an employee.
Okay.
Just look at him. Why don't
Aren't
you
there
write
native
to your family and tell them that you acquired a working job and that they could visit the Ghost Tankard Tavern if they wish to talk with you about your current employment plan?
Persuasion.
I
I mean, like, I gotta make you do something for it.
Can I help?
Sure.
What's your persuasion?
Let me check again.
Because if it's higher than 0,
Wait,
Yeah,
I
it's
have a
not that.
question. Is this one of the halflings that he helped get the outfit for?
Yeah.
yeah.
I hate to tell you this. My persuasion.
And wouldn't Shima be the best one to talk to him about this?
I guess.
Totally could. I'm basically just saying I'd prefer to do the help action for someone because I have a +0 and I can add guidance to their help.
Oh,
I hate to tell
I
you
mean,
this.
I have
My
a
persuasion.
+7 to persuasion.
My persuasion is not high. It's a 9.
It's a
Say 9?
it's a +1 for my persuasion.
That means
So I-
9 is like.
psycho.
Is
Yeah.
that +9?
Fuck you. His persuasion's a +9 because he's a charisma caster and he has proficiency in it.
And I have the ability to do expertise in something. So yeah, persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah, could we would I be able
Convince
to
him.
provide the help action to Randall and guidance?
Okay.
Because I have a +0. Plus, Randall probably could have pitched it at some point and be like, "Yeah, this is a great idea. As a fellow youth, I am able to be with hip kids."
No.
Do you remember that
Randall-
rad scarf you got as a business expense?
No. Randall's going to go up and lean on his shoulder. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to talk to those old fools. You gotta stay hip with the kids. You feel me? Home slice, home dog,
What
homie,
the hell?
player.
I do
Randall,
feel you.
Randall.
You're
I'm
right. My
technically
my
tied to-
parents don't deserve a letter from me.
Let me. No.
Shima's just gonna
You should.
stare at y'all as y'all are messing.
He's going to do the persuasion now.
Also, Psycho, we could technically circumvent the Zins getting the 300 gold.
500, but they wanted the
500.
500 for their coffers.
Remember that a D4?
So are you telling him to write home or not?
Yeah, he's saying at least give them a little bit of a chat. Make sure they know you're safe. You feel me? Home slice,
I
home dog.
suppose you're correct. Also,
Here,
dogs.
here's
oh,
a-
no. Never mind. Okay, dog just moved. That's never mind. Okay.
Here's a little parchment and here's a little parchment and a little bit of ink. Just write your name here and say you're safe. You feel me?
Oh, they already
Randall,
got
you need
into
to
that
give them
bit.
something to write with. Handing someone an ink bottle is very inefficient for writing.
Nah, just do what I do. He takes his long ass fucking fingernail, just dips it in, and just starts writing.
Absolutely fucking disgusting.
Huh, that would explain some things, Randall.
It really would.
I thought you just put on nail polish.
The fuck's nail polish?
I
It's
think
random
at
being
this
right
point,
with all-
Shima would be the one to hand you the paper
Okay.
and a quill pen.
Okay, he gets to writing the letter.
And make sure to put words like whack and yo and coolio.
No.
No,
Don't have to
Randall.
listen.
Sure will, boss.
Technically, Randall is a fellow employee, not the boss.
Oh yeah, sure thing, bud.
Nah. Keep calling me boss.
Randall, you are not the boss.
Sure thing, boss.
Anyway, you are free to talk to them how you wish. You do not have to follow Randall's rules of talking. But if you
Nah,
feel like adding those in, you are free to. I will not suppress your will to speak a
Okay.
certain way.
So he's written up his letter, and he's like, okay, he's got it finished, and then he's gonna. Are you gonna deliver the letter for him, or is he just gonna send it?
That's up to him. If he wants us to deliver it, we'll do it.
Or he can just send it via the mail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just saying.
Okay.
There we go. Also,
just
so
mail
let's
it.
go talk to Ogress.
Or to Yagra.
Yeah, God, before the letter arrives.
Yeah. Okay, later that day, Yagra, visits the, or the next day or whatever, because, oh yeah, I was already on that page. So the next day, Yagra visits the tavern for, like, an update or whatever.
Hello, Yawgmoth.
Hello, robot.
Wait, do you see her or something?
Good. We pull her down.
No, I was just making a fucking joke because I've just started calling people the wrong names. I started calling the tavern keeper at the other place Durian because I couldn't remember his name fully.
No, I thought I saw your thing move.
Oh no, I just moved mine, not from like the quest board.
Okay. Comes the bar and like, oh wait, she wouldn't go there. She'd go here. Okay. She like leans in. Any updates on the task I asked of you?
She leans in very far down.
Just the squares. I'd have to use 2 hands to get her to sit on the stool.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Bleeding over a whole fucking 5 foot 6. Hey!
Hey,
Letting all up in people's faces.
yeah, she's so close you can smell her half ogre or her half orc breath.
I mean,
I
they
brushed
probably-
my tusk.
She's dying. Hello?
No, just the phrasing "I brush my tusk" does not make me think of teeth. Anyway, so engage in conversation with Yaga. Go on.
Oh god. Conversation.
So she leans over real close. Got any information there?
Yeah, it turns out he actually works for us.
Damn, that's a fun coincidence that totally couldn't have been remembered by the DM until like wait a minute, type of stuff, and totally wasn't part of that character's like secret backstory information when we read that blurb before.
There was a blurb about that before?
I think I read
Damn,
the
I
blurb
didn't
to
even
myself.
fucking know.
I already knew, but I forgot.
I was just over here like, yeah, let's hire these people because they're obviously not in good work, and giving them proper work will allow us to hate them. Plus, they actively helped us just be like, yeah, we kind of, worked for that guy and were told to do it. And they're honest with us.
But yeah, so he works for us over at the inn. We made him write home to his family though, so the letter should arrive soon.
Okay, I'll pass along the information before that letter arrives. Thanks for the info.
What's happening over there?
So, for Changa, I had a heating pad for the other day, and Cosmo's like trying to nest on top of the heating pad.
Yeah?
Is he not allowed?
It's a heating pad.
Is Cosmo a dog?
Yeah,
We'll get up if they get too warm.
it's off because I unplugged it on Wednesday.
Even funnier then, because then they'll think it's on and continue to lay on it.
Just thought because it's like a pillow type of thing.
Yeah, so it's comfy then.
I don't know. I don't think they want to sit in the dog bed she was in before.
PTSD.
Yeah. But then he immediately, no, he walked around it. They said it briefly just a second ago, but then got up immediately. I think he needs out.
Yeah.
Damn, looks like God has died.
God has left the chat.
I'm still here.
Not you,
Joy, Satan's
you
still
peasant.
See, so
I've
technically,
always been
hey, technically Satan's God.
God, it's me,
Yeah, boy.
your boy.
Mini penis.
God damn it! You stole my joke.
You gotta be quicker.
So hey,
I only
Joe,
have one. I only have one request, and one request is here. A 7-inch penis.
That will never happen.
I've got
body.
I've got the 12, and it's too much. Make it shorter, please.
I had to let the dogs out. Sorry.
I don't know what fucking fantasy you're living with that fucking inches.
Why do you think I tell everyone to jump when I turn left?
What? Oh.
The fuck?
Nothing. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Hi.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, so she takes that information and she's on her way. She slips you 5 gold.
Wait, 5 gold?
Yeah, 5 gold. What the amount of effort you put in? One gold each. Unless you just keep the 5 gold.
That's 5 gold. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
man, 2 quests, 3 quests, 3 quests one day.
2.
3 quests one day.
2, and then it was over like a couple days.
2.5 quests in one day.
Okay, which one are you gonna go for next, or if we're gonna keep going for more side quests?
I mean, do we get a response of what happened from our employee in the letter?
Oh, the next day his parents show up. There's no information about his parents, I don't think.
They just come here, vibe for a bit, like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, welcome.
Randall, those are not your parents.
I can dream, Harold.
Who the fuck is Harold? You're about to be heralding these hands, Randall, if you keep that up.
Ah, look at the silly servant robot trying to make requests of me.
The silly
Your
servant robot that punch you hard enough to make you spit out your balls, yeah?
Silly servant robot. Roomba. We should call you Roomba.
Randall.
The fuck is a Roomba?
Okay, then so there was guard the tavern. Distract the Zents, or do the Zent thing, doppelganger gang, or recruit somebody.
There was also the Garda Tavern.
Yeah, there's guard a tavern.
We could probably get that one done pretty quick, because I did hear someone yawning.
Okay, which one was that?
Yeah, Soul.
Plus, it is getting late, and I'd imagine.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
I know I was being fucking a pain in the ass. I heard Silver yawning, and Silver has work.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling tired.
Yeah. Are you want to end here, or?
If that's
I've been up since early
Because
this morning.
if that's
So
not
the
an issue.
south side.
Because the That one's a charisma check. So the thing is, it's a charisma check thing, but
Oh, can I do the charisma check?
No.
or but it's also like investigating an inn or a tavern
I thought it was guarding.
or guarding or guards at
You say God Tavern.
guards at the Inshift Tavern, located on Inshift Street in the Field Ward, are being robbed nightly, and the innkeeper says he's seen giant rats prowling around the back alleys. Sounds dull, but it's a plea for help that we can't ignore.
Snow Beetle, why are your friends robbing people?
I quit that gang when I joined you guys.
Are you aware of their activities that might involve this tavern before you left?
Not in particularly.
Okay.
Also, Snow Beetle, why is your hat tilted at a 45-degree angle? It should
Oh.
be at a 90.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll fix that right away.
There we go.
I feel like it looks up to Randall now. It's kind of bad.
I
I
am
mean,
a
at
father.
least some people have poor role models. This guy got fucking Randall.
Could be worse.
Now your first lesson is how to shoot a gun.
Not even you know how to do that.
You hold it at a. You hold your
No,
weapon
this
at a
child
ni-
could probably shoot a gun better than you.
You hold the gun at a 45-degree angle and make sure to close both eyes while you're shooting.
Okay, so you want to end here since you're sleepy?
I thought it was going to be Guardian
Oh.
Tower, but if it is that one, then yeah, we'd probably
Yeah.
end here. Yeah, we got more side quests to do. We're
Yeah.
playing this like it's Skyrim.
Yeah.
We're not even
This
doing
is
the main
actually-
mission.
Well, which is
That's
fine because
fun
you,
right now.
you need to get the queen's thing eventually anyway. So like,
I feel like
That's
if we get
easy.
enough,
We just need the black staff.
you can like just ask her for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like this funny thing here is if we complete literally every side quest, she might just give us something as a
Yeah.
normal fucking gift. Plus, we
It's-
then have money and stuff. We can buy more equipment. We can buy you some actual makeup.
What?
What?
Instead
Did
of
you
a
say makeup?
disguise kid, or
Shima?
he
Constant-
has makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shima
but,
puts it on daily.
But by doing the Lord's Alliance quest, you have an in to like get an audience with Laurel.
I mean, I'm not also saying like, we should definitely do all the side quests, but like getting the reputation money could actually be helpful in the end
Yeah.
because who fucking knows how dangerous the place that we need to go for the like big treasure thing is anyway.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if we get some allies, we can have them be fodder.
I mean, you can act. One of the like potential scenarios it says, and like at that point is that like you can just invite Laurel to come with you
Probably gonna do.
because she wants the money back too for the city.
I mean, I don't think.
Shima looks up to Laurel.
I'm just thinking here. Do we actually plan on keeping the money? Do we give a shit? We are running a successful tavern. We could probably make more money.
It's 500,000 dragons.
We've
It's
made like
definitely
1,000
worth
already.
That's 500,000.
Yeah, we can easily make that. Given enough time and adventuring, like adventurers can very easily make
Yeah.
that. Plus, if we word quest correctly, people would have to pay us like 500 each instead of 500 total.
Yeah.
That right there is already 500,000.
Okay, so yeah, you can head off to bed then. Let me switch to intermission.
Xenon giving people permission
Alright.
to go to bed?
Wow.
I'm glad to get permission. Thank you, Xena.
You all have a good night. I will probably dip here, but at the moment, I'm not going to, because I have to shit.
You know what? I do too.
You know what? Let's all go shit. Let's hold each other's hands.
What?
Hit him with the Hermes.
So come
I'm
on, let's
so
go shit.
concerned.
You know what? Sure, I will see you later when we play Terraria.
I
Oh.
am so concerned.
He
Are there
is
toilets in
gone.
Terraria?
Huh?
Are there toilets in Terraria?
Yeah, there is toilets. It's where there's golden
Oh, you
toilets.
guys can put your toilets next to each other and hold hands while you shit.
Oh my fucking god!
Anyway, good night.
Night.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't even
Quiet.
say bye to her.
Oh,
Wow.
They're all quiet. Bye.
I got
Uh,
scammed.
Let's see. Let me switch to YouTube. I have to go
Oh,
get
look.
the PlayStation from the other room for later, and then
What?
because the
You
little
have a
one took it
PlayStation
earlier.
with you? Wow, that little one.
I also got to
Shaking
go
my